Welcome everybody! Hello, it is me and Corey. As you can see, we're here. Welcome. I'm actually not positive what this looks like on your end.
And now Corey's here.
And now Corey, oh, hey! No, put it down, put it back. There's Corey. Yeah. Wow, we got him.
Nailed it first try.
We can totally hear you. Do they realize they're not muted? Yeah, no, we're not muted. What are you talking about? Unless you sent that a while ago, in which case, oh no, we weren't muted. We said so many bad, dirty things.
No!
My dude, you're echoing. Actually, I'm Mark. And that's Corey. We're gonna maybe resolve this echoing issue. Perhaps. Corey sounds rough. I mean, he's been streaming a long time. His throat's gonna be sore. Oh, Boardgamers has it pulled up. Also, Corey, you can hear me, correct?
Yes, I can. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Corey, and I can hear you as well. It's kind of like, oh, I just heard how doubled you are.
Hey, if you open up my stream, you can get me tripled.
Oh, shit, that's a good idea. I should do that. Okay. .com/Blimby. So, Corey, while you're still echoing and it's a nightmare, how's the live been?
Mark, it's been great! It's been going so good! Echo. It's wonderful, Mark.
I didn't get to see the most recent episode of Kid Nation when you watched it. I had to leave for that bit, and I was very upset.
I'm so sorry.
Corey's talking into one of those echoey toy microphones. It's kind of hilarious. At least he's not muted. I have been seeing the struggles with the mute button happening throughout this.
It's mostly when I'm doing Kid Nation because I'm also eating and I don't want to chew into the mic.
Understandable. I also noticed a Christmas hat sneaking up behind you. When did that get there?
Oh shit, hey, ignore that. I think only you can see that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because it's on my cam for when I stream. I think it's viewable on my stream, but normally that's not in frame.
That's hilarious. I outed you as having Christmas spirit in the end of March. Get him.
I'm Christmas spirit pilled all year round.
Wow. All right, we're resolving the muted issues, or not the muted issues, the echoey issues. Board Ghost is working hard. But yeah, Corey, did you get to watch much of me and Jeremy's stream yesterday?
I watched a little bit, Mark. I'll be honest, I've been here. I've been live. I don't know how good it is for me to speak while this is still fucked up.
That's fair. Do you need me to monologue?
No, I do need you to keep speaking.
Okay, I'm gonna keep speaking, Mark. I'm gonna tell you, it's been great. I didn't get to see much of you and Jeremy's streams, the little bit that I was in, because I have been live for. Let me do the math now.
I can see the timer. You've only been live for 25 hours.
No.
Yeah.
No,
25 hours and 42 minutes. About to be 41.
96 hours now.
Wow. That's impressive.
Mark, if you're a god and not have you sins. Mark! I am unhappy with what you've done, Mark!
No!
You will be punished for all of eternity! Your soul split atwain!
Oh my god.
Banished to hell with you!
Comeuppance for my sins. My many multitudes of sins. I didn't think they'd catch up with me.
It's here. You're getting your sins. You've been sinned, buddy. I'm sorry. We're gonna put a giant red stamp on your head. I guess Fireball!
Ah! That's how I'd react if somebody casted Fireball on me.
You're missing the explosion animation. You're missing yourself getting like torn asunder.
We need an explosion on screen animation that when we hit, like whoever's in the host or co-host seat explodes.
Exactly.
But let's see. I also didn't get to see any of your police game.
Contraband police?
Yeah. Are you the good guy in that one? Also, W Hanal, on an 8-month streak, they get subscribed with Prime. Holy moly.
What up?
And a 30 stream watch streak. Holy moly. W.
From my point of view, I was the good guy. Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. I mean, that's what counts, right? You are the main character.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I'm the main character of everything, you know?
Welcome in.
That's my goal through life.
You need a board ghost, explode that guy, channel point, redeem. Not the worst idea. Not the worst idea. We have a explode that guy animation that plays.
Board ghost. Oh. And then some just like explodes in the distance. He didn't say where he was aiming. Just some guy's gone now.
Yeah, you press this button, a random guy spontaneously explodes somewhere in the world. Do you press it?
Would you press it for $10,000?
Would you press it for $10?
Would you press it to add 10 cents to your account?
Would you press it for a warm McChicken?
Ooh. If it's warm, yeah, absolutely.
I'll say you're a little peckish, too. I'll add that. Yeah, I would. Wow.
So Mark, how's your week been? Everybody knows how my week's been. It's been kind of televised. I've been kind of Truman Show for the past week. But how's your week been so far?
My week's been good. It's been a little bit unsuccessful in my endeavors. I decided what stream's missing right now is, they see you most of the day, but not when you're sleeping. And I'm pretty sure I know where you live and could get into your house if I tried hard enough. So I've been trying to set up a Corey sleeping live. So it doesn't count towards your timer. It'd only be on Oatsby, but it would just be you sleeping. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you would set up my sleep timer, and it wouldn't run down the clock. It would just be for free for anybody who wants it.
Yes, that way it wouldn't be any hindrance to you.
Right. Would you be doing this on Twitch?
Mostly Kick.
Mostly Kick. Okay. I did say my big problem is that there's no way to hit a button and stop things from going on if it does. So if you're there to pull a plug on the sleeping stream, then I think that's fair.
Okay. Yeah. It sounds like the voice issue is fixed.
Massive. Wait, you've taken away my deity status?
Taken away your godlike status. You're now a mere mortal.
Fuck, man. What's the friggin' point anymore?
Does that work?
I did. I heard a yippee. Heard another yippee. Bro, it was yippee with the damn best of them.
Give me 2 in a row.
Okay, I'll give you a yippee and a miss.
Okay. And there it goes. That's the miss.
He's testing audio sync. World's quietest yippee.
We're getting a little experimental here on BGL tonight.
This was never going to be flawless the first time we do it. Still waiting on a yippee emote. What would it look like, though? Who would it be? These are all good questions.
We get a little mini board ghost going, yippee.
Corey, we were roasting you and Brian yesterday without either of you here to defend yourselves.
Sorry?
Over the emote placements.
Oh my god.
It was controversial.
I'm sorry. I don't get the Mark's mom bit. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. It doesn't bother me. I'm with Brian on this one.
SMH.
I'm sorry.
It's messed up.
I'm sorry.
It was mostly the ham one, I'll be honest.
Look, that one was... I let Brian place that one. I think the ham one is much higher, but from his point of view, I get it.
Thank you, Ander. That's what I've been saying. The people
I've
been
said
saying
time
this.
and time again how good I think Board Ghost ham art is.
Thank you.
I did.
I stand by it.
I did, in my anger, miss all of the other tier rankings you did. So I came in briefly. I saw you did one that was like special streams, like charity stream and beat stream.
Yeah, I did one by myself. A lot of these tier lists were submitted by Hayden. Shout out. And I did them. And one of the ones that they had put together was special streams tier list. So all the special streams that we've done in the past like year or so, I put together and I tier listed them. And you know, that's one of those ones. The special streams one was very interesting because that's one of those ones where my opinion on them very heavily differs from chat because you know you're an artist reviewing your own art. It hits different.
At a cursory glance, I agreed with your decisions.
I'm glad to hear that. I figured you would.
The beach stream was an event. It was a big deal. The first ever real world stream we've ever done. But ooh, that one was rough. That deserved the low placement it got.
Horrible, awful disaster. Did we have fun? Absolutely.
Was it good? Much fun.
Absolutely not.
So much fun, and I forced them to bike so much further than usual.
20 more actually?
Morgus just sent me a message saying give me a lot of yippies, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I do what
No.
I'm commanded.
You had a good beat going. It was spitting.
You always force them to bike too far. No. I with the sole exception of the charity or the beach stream, I never force anyone to bike too far. I may manipulate people into biking further than they would have otherwise, but that is not the same as forcing them. They are free to turn back whenever they like. They can always voice their opinion. A chorus of yippies. That's actually what it sounds like when we go biking. This is me on a bike. One heh in there. That's when I like, you know, bank into the road a little too much.
You're a silver tongue manipulator, Mark.
I mean, you know, the beach stream was a little bit goated. Not a helmet in sight, biking down highways for way too long. The moment the camera shut off, we collapsed in exhaustion. Are they really free though, Mark? It might be an illusion of choice kind of thing, but they think they're free, and that's what counts.
And Corey, last thing I'll ask you, would you like music in your mix?
Would I like music in my mix? Give me a little bit of music. Give me a little bit of music.
Okay, set the tone, set the vibe.
How's that?
Yeah, there we go.
Volume good?
Yeah, that's good.
Radical. All right, chat. Let me know if there's any other issues. We should be good to go. It sounds like it on my end.
I was going to say, Mark should do a live biking stream, except that might be doxy. Ander, were you around during the beach stream? That was
You
when
did do that.
Yeah, we did do a live biking stream. Board Ghost was our camera bike that biked in the front with a camera facing back at us. It was me, Jeremy, and Thomas, I believe. And we biked all around where we vacation, so it's not super doxy. It's maybe a little bit. You could probably figure out where we were, but that's okay.
Rainbolt knows where we were.
Where was I? I missed it. Yeah, this was back in early June.
Rainbolt knows where we are right now.
I was there and happy to be biking. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you.
To be fair, I do think most of the people that watched the biking stream missed it as well. Just because the internet was spotty.
It was really bad if you were watching it. It was loading. We are now in a new spot.
It was buffering simulator the stream.
Was that when y'all played Mario Kart? Yes, we played Mario Kart and Mario Party. We brought the equipment to be able to capture the Switch that we brought with us. And we had all the beach people. We had Charlie, Colleen, Thomas, Jeremy, other people. I don't think Austin left at that point, but Austin was there. Was Morgan there at that point, or did Morgan leave?
Well, in fact, I believe it's still available on the VOD page if you want to check it out.
Yeah, you can go check it out, actually. You can see what we're like when biking. I was there for Mario. Okay, good. My hotspot was doing its best. Thomas was putting in work. We'll have to, at some point, do like a Mario Kart / party stream that isn't with horrible internet and in a setup that we scavenge together in the middle of our beach house. I think it would be fun.
I agree. We definitely need to do that.
Haven't you done Mario Party streams, or is it just Paul who's done that?
Just Paul. I haven't done anything like that.
Okay. Hold on, I love Naughty Grace with the modified Morgan eye roll that makes it look like a Morgan pondering emote. Can you play that VOD for tonight? I don't think you want that, Simpy.
I don't think you want that.
I think you can go back and find the VOD if you want to see it, but I think subjecting everyone to that is not a good idea. Well, Corey.
Yes, sir.
Don't know how much you got to see of yesterday's stream, but we debuted something a little bit new.
I saw it a little bit. The only thing I saw from that context is you were debating which of our friends would be most likely to steal your tire. And at first you guys were talking about me, and you were insinuating that I would be very, very likely to steal a tire. And I was offended by this at first. And then you justified it with the fact that if it was for the bit, I would do it almost immediately. And then I was like, damn, you got me. You are right.
No, we had the justifications, like the tires would be like 3 feet away from the car and you'd be standing there smugly.
No, that's 100% accurate. You guys actually hit the nail on the head with that one.
I agreed with our placements for the tires and with the angel to devil and the wolf pack, if you saw that one.
I missed that one.
Okay. Our official ranking in order of angels to devil of the wolf pack was Gormaline on top, then Brian, then Devin, then I think I'm missing one, but there was a middling one. Then you, then Grant and Paul were tied, then at the bottom was John.
Yeah, John is at the bottom of the wolf pack. Yeah, that's fair.
John was the only one whose name was written in red.
Yes. But that's actually not what I'm referring to. What I'm referring to is our new version of Codenames.
What?
Where yesterday, chat was able to give the hints. Right now,
Whoa!
I believe, Corey, you can see the stream output. I cannot see the stream output right now.
That's true, I can see it.
Which is kind of zany and wild, meaning...
I have it up for you.
Well, okay, what I mean by that is I can't see what Corey's seeing. I can't see the answers. I'm trying to explain how this works.
All right.
What's happening right now, Corey, is there's a display where right now I can see the words that are on the board, but not what color they are, whereas you and chat can see the answer key and could give hints for it. So what we used this for yesterday is chat working together to come up with hints for me and Jeremy, which you did pretty good, by the way. I think every single game was a 4, which was not bad at all. But what we're going to do with it today is you and chat are going to be working together to give hints to me, and then when it's flipped around, we're going to play a quote-unquote normal version where I'm going to be giving hints to you and chat. So you are taking on the role of an elite chatter today. Muted.
I can do that, sorry.
So this will be the first time ever you're going to have chat's help coming up with hints. I know. Do you think that's going to be...
I'm very excited.
Do you think it's going to be a boon or a big benefit?
I think chat is very big brain and doesn't get enough credit, and thus they will help me come up with the perfect hints. Truly.
They did have some big brain hints. Like one of the hints yesterday was an Irish father with a key to the city.
Interesting.
Yes, connecting leprechaun, dad, and key. It was very... That wasn't a real hint. It was a comment Jeremy wasn't supposed to see that got flashed, unfortunately. But, yeah, I think Board Ghost is starting a prediction right now for our first round. Corey, are you up to taking the first game of the night? You're looking at the answer key right now. I haven't seen it myself. Are you good to run this board right here for our first game of the night with chat helping you?
It's funny you say that. I did see the board previously. I don't see it right this second, but that's okay. I am ready to run this board.
Oh. Board Ghost despises me and refuses to show the board when running a prediction. Despite my best efforts.
I agree. It's a good idea. I just hate you so much. Mm-hmm. I just think Mark's so stinky and willing to compromise my values.
Just pull pure vitriol.
That's fair. I can't say I don't get it. I understand. Yo, Naughty Grace on a 5-stream streak. Very nice. Corey, it's been a little while since you've played Codenames, since you've been doing this this live stream thing.
It has been a little bit. It has been a little bit. God, when was the last time I played Codenames? 2 weeks ago, I think.
Wow. I mean, you played it with
Unironically.
Morgan, so it wasn't that long, like, time-wise ago. But I'm sure that's a little bit of a blur due to just the general struggle that was running stream that day.
Also incoming. Oh.
Incoming?
Yep.
Whoa, Blimby just raided with a party of 16. Holy moly. How was stream, Blimby? What were you doing? What were you getting up to?
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, hold on a minute, Corey. I'm going to wait for Blimby to answer that he's kindly rated. Stream was great. Hey, that's awesome to hear. Well, guys, we are Boardgamers Live. We do streams playing games with a focus on chat. So if you like the content you're seeing here, feel free to go follow. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Shout out given to Blimby.
Thank you.
Wow, how nice of a raid right when we start. Anyway, Corey, what were you saying?
Okay. Anyway. So sorry. I just wanted to make sure that Blimby got his time.
Yeah, we have to get the Raiders. I don't like this bit. Thomas, don't be rude to the Raiders. Make them feel welcome here.
What do you mean? He's one of the Raiders. All right. Let me see.
Ban that Raider.
Let me see. Chat. We want some suggestions of clues to give to Mark.
Yeah, I need to stop reading chat as well, so I'll start looking away.
So one of the reasons why I did that, so that I could read chat easier myself.
Oh,
I see
yeah.
Simpy's
That's interesting. I wonder, maybe Board Ghost has to mute you for me, and like, so you can actually talk things out with chat, unless you talk very nebulously. Like,
I think I
like
can talk
that
pretty
one.
nebulously.
Okay.
I think I could talk nebulously.
You can also just type directly into chat as well.
That's true.
That's a little bit of what I was doing yesterday.
I see Simpy's. I'm trying to think. Simpy. I know at least 2 of those, I think. I don't know what the third would be, though. I'm trying to look myself. I'm trying to think. It feels weird being on this side of the screen looking at Codenames. I'm not going to lie. It feels alien.
Yeah, this whole setup feels a bit different. For some reason.
Okay, alright.
Prediction is ending, by the way. Get in your votes if you haven't already. How do you think we're going to do? First game of the night. Every single game last time, we got a 4 with chat giving the hints. Chat's still giving hints, but Corey's filtering them now, not Board Ghost, which means 50% of people voted Assassin. Interesting.
Simpy, I see what you're saying. I'm trying to think if any of these would also apply just as reasonably. Yeah, I think there's another word. If that's your line of thinking, I think there's another word on this board that's just as likely for Mark to say, based off that logic. Saying Andy Lizzing.
All right, prediction looks like is over. Well, it'll be over by the time this message gets to you. There's like a millisecond left, but like we're on a little bit of a delay here. Andy Lizzing is the highest vote going for Assassin. So Corey, I'll say be cautious of any of Andy Lizzing's hints.
Okay.
They might be scheming, trying to thwart us. Also, allergy season starting again, so I'm going to be miserable for the next eon, give or take. From rounding to the nearest eon. Sorry.
Ooh.
I want to put it in perspective.
Primark, I see that.
Let's start looking at this bulwark.
Oh, wait. Kelsey Weasel. That might be a banger one, actually. I think that's worth the risk. I'm just
going to say it now. It is applause on the board, not applesauce. So we got to keep that in mind. Do not want to blunder that one.
Don't use baby applause.
Babies East applause.
Baby applause. All right, I'm gonna use Kelsey Weasel's hint because I like it a lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you typography for 5.
For 5.
For 5.
First hint of the night, going for 5. Typography. The study of different typefaces, I believe. Interesting. I'm not supposed to see that, Board Ghost. That's okay. I'm just not gonna look at that half of the screen ever. It was nice having Jeremy here yesterday because he would notice words that I didn't. Let's see if there's any obvious ones that we could go with. Well, letter. Letter is obvious immediately. Where's that on this board? I actually control what's pressed down. I'm gonna lock in that one right away. I'm gonna say letter. Okay, nice.
Easy.
I upgraded my board. It's actually pretty cool. You probably won't be able to see it, but it's all black now, so I can't see the answer key. And it becomes the correct color once I depress it, so I can keep track of right and wrong answers. Anyway, I'm kind of looking at brand as well, because brands will choose specific fonts that they want that like convey the right energy. I'm also looking at fancy. Maybe space, as in like a space bar? You have to account for like how big the spaces are in typography. Maybe that's a little bit of a stretch, but we are going for 5. Modern. There's definitely modern fonts, and it's typography is not new, but there are modern versions of it when it comes to computer. And I'm also considering maybe cell, because when you're drawing your own fonts, I'm pretty sure you draw them within little cells that take up like how much space they're going to take up. That being said, I'm feeling fancy is kind of my top option here. I think I like that best. Let me find fancy on this board, because typography is fancy.
Eh?
Just a miss.
Just a miss.
That's fine.
Just a miss. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
All right.
And I give you a red one to cover up.
Yeah. Just tell me whatever red one you want.
Chad, I think I'm gonna give him the red one that we were talking about that he might go. Let me get rid of brand.
Brand. Hey, that was my next pick. So good thing you got rid of that one.
You know what, Corey? I actually just realized you should be able to mute yourself in Video Ninja, and then the Board Gamer stream and Mark won't be able to hear you, but people on Blimby could hear you.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Should put the stream deck up a little bit more, so I'll just look directly like this so I can find the words faster.
But I've already rated everybody into here, so yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. That's what I was just thinking. That they'd have to be over in your chat.
Yeah, stream together is a little borked right now.
So, okay. As you're thinking of another hint, I need to consider what the actual ones, because fancy and brand are my top picks. Maybe it is cell. Maybe blueprint. Does that make sense? It's kind of like a blueprint of like how the letters are going to look. Your typeface. Applause, because when I find a really good font, I get a big applause for it. I don't know. I guess modern's still a good one. Oh, screen. Probably should consider screen more. Screen space. You didn't say font. You said typography.
Primark, I am very, very intimate with that thing. I know it very well.
Oh, Corey, the one thing I am upset about is Guess Who yesterday. Jeremy hated what my theme was, and I wish I would have saved it for you, because it would have been perfect.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I did see the end, your theme. You did have a fantastic theme.
Okay.
It was very, very well put together.
I gave the theme to Charlie. I play tested it on him beforehand, and he didn't know what it was off the 5 I gave him. I'm like, I'll give you one more. Every single Power Ranger, and immediately he got it. He's like, you ass.
You know what, Jeremy? I like the first one you gave. Let me... Ooh, actually, no, I don't. I don't, because there is a red that might screw up.
Because Jeremy stinks.
Jeremy does stink. Oh, what was his theme? His theme for Guess Who characters was characters from the song "The Ultimate Battle of Ultimate Destiny."
No, that's not quite right. It was.
Oh, sorry. People who killed Chuck Norris in the song "Ultimate Battle of Ultimate Destiny."
Precisely.
Rest in piss.
Yes. It was the team necessary to take him out. Like I said, I think some people were putting in more weight than others in that fight, but that is what it took. Okay, I think I got some good ideas in mind for the other 4 for typography could be. But I'll wait to hear another hint, unless you just like rip an infinite at me and just say do it again, guessy boy.
I'm trying to think. Will Mark pick any of these other ones if I give him that?
Will Mark know what the hell you're talking about?
No. I'm just worried if there's anything else.
Oh, you also missed a generational hint that I gave to connect on a really hard board for the final 3. It was or, doll, and genius. I came up with Henry Emily.
Oh, that's Pog.
And they got it, exactly. I was so proud of that one.
Mozart. I like it. I haven't seen it. What? The second word you said there. What? How does that tie into it? Kelsey, I'm tempted to go with that one. I do like that hint. Oh my God, Country, you're right. You're right. You know what? I'm gonna fingers crossed here because I think this is pretty good, and hopefully Mark will get it. All right, Mark.
Okay.
Your hint. I'm gonna say this first part since I can't write it down and you would see it. I'm gonna say signs for 3, but specifically the S is capital.
Signs for 3. Mm-hmm. So specifically the S is capital. So you're talking about like Signs the movie.
Presumably.
God, what the hell was Signs the movie about? Oh no. Oh, I know very little about Signs the movie. Is that aliens? Are there aliens in Signs? Hold on. Is it cheating to look? Okay, yeah. All right. Borgos showed me the cover. M. Night Shyamalan, Cornfields, aliens. All right. I don't need to know too much, I guess. I don't know if this is cheating to read the Wikipedia.
With you on your own, I think I'll give it to you.
All right. How about you scroll to plot? Yeah, a little faster. Okay. There we go. Large crop store's appeal. Oh no! He gets an old baby monitor. To the family's horror, new footage emerged out of Brazil, showing that aliens can blend into its surroundings. All right. Swing away using his baseball bat. Graham attributes the intervention of a higher power. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is this the movie? Where their weakness is water? And it's the stupidest movie ever. Okay, all right. I'm good, Borgos. We can go back to the game now. Quick comment. My favorite parody of Signs ever is the Smosh parody of it, where it's them bursting in, going, "I found the alien's weakness. Really? What is it? Bullets." It's like. That's so much better. So I'm looking at astronaut now, or space. Space over astronaut because it's aliens, not astronauts. So these gosh dang aliens came from space. Show me space. Okay, good. I'm actually not thinking astronaut because we didn't leave Earth, they came to us. So I'm gonna hold a minute. Screen, because it's a movie and typography. So screen. Good. Let's see, what else could it be? Turkey? Nah, it said Brazil. Disease? Maybe? Because they died from the disease of water being on our planet. foil because they foil the... Well, actually, they specifically don't foil the aliens. The aliens foil themselves by being allergic to water. Maybe I'm going to hold off on the last one for signs and start thinking of what I think it is for typography. I'm looking at either body or modern. Is foil? That's not like a term in typography, is it? Board Ghost, like a foil? I don't know. No, that doesn't seem like a thing. Blueprint also, but I like that one less. Cell, body, or modern? You do have modern-looking fonts and typography. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to say modern.
Eh?
Okay, just a miss. That's fine.
Just a miss.
All right, all
Just
right.
a miss.
I can accept that, and you can tell me a red now.
All right, which is there any ones you want to get rid of specifically? I think I know which one I want to get rid of. But is there any that's screaming out to you guys?
Definitely think about disease, body, and cell. If that affects anything.
Okay. I see there's a good split here, but one of those is the ones I was thinking of, so let me get rid of cell.
Cell! Good one to get rid of. I was highly considering that.
Okay, Chad. Okay. Yo, raid!
Oh, did I miss it? Yo! Oh my goodness, hold on. Panda Angel, raiding with a party of 13. Holy moly, welcome in, Raiders!
W Panda Raiders!
It's a Panda
Welcome
raid.
in!
Yo, welcome in, Panda. Thank you so much. How was your stream? W Raiders, we're in the
Hopefully
middle
it's been
of
time.
some code names. Just to let you know what we're doing right now. Sorry to run and raid, but kind of lurk. Best of luck. Hope you had a nice stream. And enjoy your post-stream activities.
Godspeed.
If Borgos didn't already, give a shout out. But if you're new and you don't know what we're doing, right now we're playing Codenames. You guys are all on the blue team. We're actually all on the blue team together. You need to get me to guess the words that you can see in blue right now. I cannot see the board that you guys can see. I can see the words, but I do not know which ones are which color. So you're thinking of a one-word hint that connects words on this board together. Like previously, typography was a hint that was given. And I guessed that letter obviously was a connection. Actually, I'll turn on transparency. Letter was, screen was probably connected to that as well, maybe even space. But then a later hint was signs, the M. Night Shyamalan movie, which is why I said space. So connecting words together, you guys can see the colors. I cannot.
Okay.
Now Borgos is gonna hide chat from me again so that people can give hints. But thank you again, Panda. Corey can actually see which ones belong to which color right now. So everyone in chat is working with Corey to give the hints to me. And then we're gonna switch it, where I'll be able to see which ones belong to which team color, but you guys won't, and I'll give the hints.
Simpy, I like it, and I doubly like it because I don't think there's any red ones he could easily fall for with that. So I think I'm going to send it. Yeah, I think that one you just mentioned, Goofy Ball Hunter, is probably the least likely of him to guess for it, but I do think it's fine because I don't think he's really likely to guess any of the red ones based off of this. And, you know, it's just going to give him more opportunities to guess other things. Oh, no, Ames is right. We'll do it for 3. I still like it, though. Mark, I'm going to give you Juvie for 3.
Juvie. Like
From
juvenile
Simpy
detention.
Q.
Okay. Well, I mean, the obvious one is boy, because if a young boy is being bad, he might be sent to juvie for his crimes. Seems like a pretty obvious connection. I think I'll send it. I'm gonna go boy. Okay, that was correct.
Easy.
Nice. I'm also looking at loiterer because that is a crime that's on this board, and there aren't many other crimes. So that seems like a pretty good connection. I think I'll go with loiterer. You get sent to jury for loitering. Okay, nice. All right, that was another correct one. As a reminder, you guys can see the correct colors. I cannot. So it's not like I'm looking at an answer key and just guessing what it already is. And it sounded like you were gonna say it for 4, but I'm already very low on options of what I think it's gonna be. Cot, maybe? Like you're sleeping on a cot in a cell, but that doesn't really make sense. You're sleeping on like a concrete bed in American prisons. Do they have cots over in Europe? Criticize, because it's the judicial system, criticizing somebody for their crimes by sending them to juvie. I don't know. Foil, maybe? Because if their plans are foiled while they're committing a crime to get caught and go to juvie, and also for signs, the aliens were foiled by water. Signs was a previous hint you guys gave me.
W Country! 5 gifted subs to Boardgamers Live, baby!
Holy moly, thank you so much, Country Mozart.
Shout
5 new
out
people who get to skip the ads. Thank you, thank you. It was, Moz gifted a sub to Board Ghost, to Sirloin, to Riso, Kim22, and to Paul. Wow.
Big Paul moment.
Good hits. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with it. I've been talking about foil for a while. I'm just gonna say foil. Okay, hey, that's great. That's awesome.
Thank God.
Okay, so that is, you gave me the hint for 3. I found 3, but in Codenames, you can always guess an amount equal to the number you give me plus 1. So I do have a 4th guess.
Did you find 3?
I thought you said 3.
I thought you only guessed 2. Did I miss? W Spaghetti Supreme with 5 gifted as well.
Holy moly, our very own mod, Jeremy, gifting us up to Blue Jay, to Dutch Yoda. That's a good name. Kokez MC, Amber Skies, and Little Steve. Wow, thank you so much, Jeremy. A bunch of our regulars who are no longer need to have to sit through the ads.
Okay, no, Chad is
That gets
informing
us
you did guess
to
3.
a level 3 hype train. Thank you
Whoa.
guys.
Whoa, thank you so
numbers,
much.
baby.
Okay.
Wander with 100 bits.
Holy moly,
Ames with 5 gifted as well.
Ames gifting 5 subs, getting us to level 4 on the hype train, to Kitty Cat, Uncle Easy, Jack's Berry Patch, E Natural Spirits, and Sloth Journey. That's a great name as well.
Wames.
All right, I've been talking about Body and Blueprint the whole time, and you haven't covered them up, so I'm going to go with one of them. I'm going to go with Body.
Okay, all right.
Yikes. Oh, no, my bad.
Mark, that's a tough beat, but I have great news for you. Mozart with another 5 gifted!
Maz, getting us to level 5 on the hype train. Gifting us up to Steve Mott, Ray's Gaming, Infect Amos, Complicated. Haven't seen them in a little while. What? Wait, is that the wrong ones? Eugene and, scroll up a little bit. Simpy with 100 bits, Ginny with 100 bits, and Andy Lissing with 100 bits. Holy moly. Guys, thank you so much. Are we in Gritty Goose territory? Blimby! Oh my goodness.
It's a little reallocation of wealth, all right? I'm moving it around, you know, put it over there, put it over here.
Our previous raider, Blimby, and also the person you see on screen with us, gifted 5 subs.
Look, I want the hype train emote, and I wanted more people to get ad-free viewing on Boardgamers, okay?
Cutie, Bear to Burrs, Lee Schmigs, and Served On. We are in Gritty Goose territory, which is wild.
True.
I have FOMO, 100 bits, says A. Kelsey Weasel, the 22 bits. Corey, you can reveal red whenever you choose.
Give it a cot.
Cot. Good one to get rid of. Freya Bethian with 100 bits. Holy moly, Corey came back, and we have to celebrate after
Gotta
he was
celebrate,
gone.
baby. Spread the joy around.
Thomas with the 100 bits. Thomas is getting in for that Gritty Goose. Everybody here has a chance going in for the Gritty Goose. I wonder if I should get in on this as well. I still don't have Gritty.
All right, chat, I see you want me to give that clue. What am I giving it for? Am I just giving it for 2? And if so, what 2? Does it hit? Or am I giving it for 3 and just assuming that that will connect all 3 of them? All 3? Give it for 3? You think that's going to connect all 3 of them?
Oh, we only have 3 left. Okay, we have 3 blue field agents left.
Trust, send it. Okay, chat really wants me to do it. I think you're absolutely going to hit a red very quickly, but chat is confident.
Okay.
And they want me to trust them. So I'm going to give you a Sherpa for 3.
Okay, well, I mean, Himalayas. If Himalayas is red, that's on chat.
Weather.
Okay, that one was right. Heather with 100 bits. Also FOMO while driving home. Chad, please do not donate while driving. We greatly appreciate it. But I will believe that you pulled over and safely did that. W, Heather. Sherpa. Sherpa. Well, the Sherpa in Peak wears an astronaut costume sometimes. Conversation, forehead, disease, picnic, applause. You did this for all 3 of them? Turkey. Board Ghost, are there mountains in Turkey?
Yes.
Big climbable mountains that you need a Sherpa for?
I think that's the south end of the Ural Mountains.
Is chat gonna know that? Board Ghost, have you seen the answers? Do you know? Are you allowed to help me?
I actually just looked and I can see the answers. I will not say any more.
Okay. All right.
Damn. Don't know Walled by Board Ghost.
Yeah, messed up. I mean, if none of these criticize, like you criticize the Sherpa, blueprint, because they lay out a blueprint of how to get up the mountain. Okay? What is a blueprint but a map going up the mountain? Is that Mark logic? Are people going to yell at me for that? I'm not confident that chat knows that Turkey has mountains. I'm going with blueprint. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, what is a map? Put a blueprint up the mountain. Final one, let's lock in. Do I criticize my Sherpa, or are there mountains in Turkey? Surely I'm between those 2. Conversation. A Sherpa criticizes your mistakes, but they could also be Turkish. Corey, what's your opinion on Turkey?
I prefer ham.
That's a good point. I'm going to criticize. Hey, whoa! Okay.
Fuck, that was supposed to be a joke response.
I really didn't expect them to be right. Let's go. Chat knew.
Fuck did you guess Turkey? How the fuck did you guys criticize before Turkey?
Because you
famous for
ham.
having mountains.
These were genuinely equal in my mind. I'm like, I'm going to say chat doesn't know geography like Board Ghost does. We did it. Yeah, welcome in Complicated as well. Good to see ya.
Oh my god.
Holy moly, we're getting so many hams in chat. I thought Sherpas were Nepali specific. Is that correct, Board Ghost? Are they Nepalese?
I just assumed it was someone who escorted you up the mountain.
I believe that that is the origin of the term. I think it has been genericized, made generic.
This is like when Rocky won the full match with Apollo Creed. Let's go! Final score 4. Good job! Not bad at all. And hold on, did the hype train end? Is that why you're showing me that? Oh, hype chest is on the way. What did we get?
What do we get? Pirates Cross, what do we get?
What do we get? The hype chest is on the way. I'm not sure if we've seen it yet. Yo, we got... Is that a bird blowing up? Is that a little bird thing that puffs its cheeks then explodes?
Puffer Pop. Yo, Thomas, get the Gritty Goose.
Whoa, I got the freaking Gritty Goose. Let's go! Amazing!
Goosed up.
W, Thomas. Bang, it explodes. Hey, so not bad. Corey, how was it? How was it with chat giving hints?
It was good. I liked it. I liked having chat because that way, if something terrible happened, then I can blame chat and I didn't throw. So that's nice.
Let me ask, what were the 5 for typography?
5 for typography, if you can transparency the board.
Sure thing.
Is that possible?
Yep.
Beautiful. If I remember correctly, It was foil, letter, space, screen, and blueprint.
So okay, so foil was one for typography. Why is
Yes.
foil?
Everybody was saying foil was for typography, and I don't know. I can't answer that for you.
Okay.
That has to be a chat. Multiple people were saying foil makes sense for typography. I don't understand it. Gold foil is what Little Steve says.
Yeah, that's-
You can
I
foil your
Googled-
letters.
I googled that, but I didn't want to say
Oh.
anything.
Okay, got
You
it.
can
Got
foil
it.
Like
your
a
letters.
boss foil.
It's like the fancy "the" at the beginning of SpongeBob's SpongeBob's book report.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're trying to
Probably.
write down a gold foil. Okay. All right. So looks like the assassin. I can see the answers now. The assassin looks like I didn't talk about it once. Was forehead.
It's true. Oh, and Country makes a very good point. You you kept freaking out about signs. You debated foil back and forth for signs forever. I don't know if you just didn't see the same things that I saw. They wear tinfoil hats in the movie. It's a very big part of the movie. Is the fact they wear tinfoil hats.
I've seen very little of signs besides the ending. I really thought it was just they foiled the aliens. Mark, I didn't get the Hype Chest Award. Can I have my 25 back? Yeah, Jeremy, check Venmo. Sort it out.
Refresh.
Refresh. And the parody. The parody?
The Smosh one.
Oh, yes. They foil the aliens by shooting them with a gun. Well, good job, chat. Board Ghost can pay out the 4 believers. Next round, we do, go to wide, Board Ghost. Okay, I think you're already there because I'm going to switch formats. Because next round we do, I'm going to be giving the hints. Corey, I didn't actually message you about this. Are you prepared to do a Guess Who tonight?
Not at all, Mark. Not at all.
Not at all? I mean, maybe you could think of one real quick. How hard would that be? Think of a random character, then think of 5 more that connect to it somehow during the game.
Okay. Okay. Right, I don't, Mark, I've been sitting here for the past 80 plus hours while I've been live for this subathon, and what I've really been thinking is that I need more things to focus on while I'm live right now.
Hold on. Jeremy asks, what would you say for Big Bill 2 for 2? And let me go back to the board so I can answer that. Looking at it now. Hold on. Ooh. Sorry, things are running a little bit wrong right now. Hold on. The board might not be able to work in the same way. Let's see. Okay, I did an oopsie, so these aren't like in the correct order anymore. But for Big Bill for 2, I would say, I don't know, boy.
Yeah.
And maybe criticize. What are you going for with Big Bill 2 for 2? Oh, disease. Oh, because it's Big Bill 2, so it's disease. Boy and disease. Yeah, that's what I'd go with. Big
Well,
Bill
disease
2
I don't think was one of the correct ones.
Oh, it's Big Bill 2 for 4? Loiterer? Do they loiter? I mean, they're pretty active. We were loitering, but I don't know if the characters were. For 4, good lord. All right, we're going with disease, boy, I guess loiterer. I did consider it. And... oh, and letter, because he received the letter. So that's what I'd go with. Those all would have been correct. You probably could have convinced me on loiterer being right. You know, it wasn't the plan, but it was pretty good. What were you aiming for? Letter is gone at that point. It was screen and criticize. Big Bill doesn't criticize. He harasses. I don't think anyone was criticized during that whole film. The only time anyone was criticized was when Charlie tried to go to the hospital via normal means. Because disease was wrong. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I would have gone with disease because that was the plot of the film. Screen, criticize, loiter, and boy. Criticize and loiter are tough. But, Corey, do you have a Guess Who character?
Not only do I have a Guess Who character, in the time that it took you to stall for me, I have a category in all 5.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I'm excited for this.
So I want you to know, at the end of the day, the time it took me to put this category together was from when you asked me to 2 seconds ago.
Well, don't worry. I have a very easy category for you.
Okay. Oh, God, now we run into a problem. I need to write it down on something.
Oh, yeah. You need to figure out how to do that. We need to send you home with some whiteboards, Corey.
I need to steal some of mine back that I brought in, I think. Let me get a Sharpie so it's visible on screen.
It's a good idea. Do what Thomas did during the werewolf stream. I would argue Himalayas would work too because it was so freaking cold. Jeremy, you weren't even there for that. You don't get to complain how cold it was. Guess who? Am I wrong? You're not. You're not wrong, but you didn't suffer the way we did.
Hold on, Mark. Give me 2 seconds.
Yep, I gotcha. Writing down mine now. Alright. Mine are not difficult, nor necessarily a difficult category. Boardgamers, I think, is going to run a prediction for this. I just now figured out what Big Build 2 is. It's a masterpiece. Ames, you were there for the Patreon stream. Did you not know his name was Big Bill? Prediction has started. You can predict. Who do you think's going to guess the character first? Me, who I stated I have a pretty easy category and people, or Corey, who made his within the past 30 seconds. I was there but didn't remember the title. That's fair. The titles were confusing. Night, Gem. I'm off for the night. Probably see you all tomorrow. Bye, Jeremy. Goodbye.
Bye, Jeremy.
See you soon. Messed up, by the way. You're doing your power hour at 10 p.m. Why are you doing it so late?
Okay, that's so incredibly fucked up of you to say, because not only did I give chat the choice between 3 p.m. or 10 p.m., the reason why I can't do it until any later is because of this show right now.
It's not that we go dark at 10 p.m. I'm wondering why the options were 3 p.m. and 10 p.m.
Because
if it was 3 p.m. and 9.
We go dark at 7, and then Thomas is going to go live, which I'm paused for as well, because I got to take care of some things. And I come back at exactly 10 when Thomas ends.
Okay.
Scheduling, man.
We'll blame Thomas for this.
Don't blame Thomas. He's a sweet, innocent boy.
Well, let's just run the power hour during Thomas's live.
No. Absolutely not.
Donations towards Thomas could count.
I got it locked in. We voted.
I can take this for the crew. I'm sorry, Thomas. It's not your fault. I'm being hyperbolous.
Mark is being intentionally mean and obtuse to such a sweetheart.
Some people are hyperbolic. I'm hyperbolic.
All right. I got mine. I don't have a
Why'd you say hyperbolic?
All right. Corey, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Mark, surprise me.
All right. I'm gonna guess first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be.
I
me.
actually get to have a battle station of information about this character pulled up on my monitor.
It's so messed up.
Got a full-on battle station, dude.
Okay. Corey with his plethora of information that he can look at without being judged, with feet on the third monitor.
What?
Huh? Sorry, was that another thing that only I can see that I wasn't supposed to say?
Yeah, come on, you can't out me like that, man.
Alright, whenever Board Ghost is ready, we're going to set the timer. Corey, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Corey, would they be a good guess for your subathon?
No.
Okay. Are they real?
No.
Fictional.
Yep.
Are they animated?
Yes.
Ooh, are they in a TV show?
Yes.
Are they from a TV show?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Is it a kid's show?
Yes.
Was it on Nickelodeon?
No.
Cartoon Network?
I believe it was, but I don't think it originated on Cartoon Network,
Okay.
nor would I consider this a Cartoon Network show.
PBS?
Yes, I'd consider it more of a PBS show.
Okay. Cyber Chase?
No.
Is the entire show animated?
Yes.
Okay. Kids show. Is this a show for young kids?
Yes.
Okay. Dora?
No.
What else is on PBS? We've had this before. All right. Cyber Chase. Was the show educational?
I don't think so.
Sid the Science Kid. What a pull.
No, it's not Sid the Science Kid.
Name's the next show. Arthur.
No.
Ah, not Steven Crowder. Okay. Mark ignoring me? What did I say? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. I forgot Arthur was an anteater at first. Clifford.
No.
Okay. Not Mary Elizabeth. Are they human?
Yes. Also, apparently, reading the overview, there might be segments of the show that wasn't animated. I don't remember these at all, if that's the case, though.
The one with the dragon.
No. Dragon Tales.
Yeah, Dragon Tales. Guys, we need more PBS shows. Codenames Kid Next Door. That's not PBS. There's absolutely no way that's PBS.
That's Cartoon Network.
Imagine.
Dragon Tales. We already guessed Dragon Tales. Phoebe does need her 4 o'clock. Rugrats.
No.
Kalu.
It's Caillou!
Caillou! Hey! Very
Caillou,
nice. Okay, all right. We're starting off with a bald character. I'll keep that in mind. Word Girl's a good pull. He's a huge brat. Category is bald. Yeah, I'm calling it now. Category is bald. Well, Corey, it is going to be your turn to guess. But first off, Board Ghost, how'd Corey do? Or how'd I do guessing Corey's?
That was Mark to Caillou from Caillou. 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Not looking good for the Mark believers. Next person is Mr. Clean. It might be. Category is children people hate. Or that might be a good one. Do I guess Taylor off rip? Ooh, you might actually have got him there. That actually seems much more likely than bald. Muted Corey. He might be. It's gonna end with Taylor. If it seems like that's Corey's category, we might one guess. All right, and you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. If it looks like we did figure out Corey's category and we one guess it, I'm going to order mine so that Corey could also one guess it. If we think we got the category right, I'm gonna order mine that way as well. And we'll end with a one-on-one guess. Who is Taylor? Corey has been streaming the show called Kid Nation, and Taylor is a child that people hate. She's a devious 9-year-old. He's scrambling to change the category now. No, we only know one of his, and I'm giving him the ultimatum. If you're still muted, by the way. But this is if that even is the correct category. It might not be. Nope. No, nothing.
Oh, I understand why.
Okay, we got you now.
I wasn't muted on my end. If you were in my stream, you heard. But if you're in the Boardgamers Live, you wouldn't.
Gotcha.
The software we're using.
So, Borgos, are you ready? All right, Borgos is giving me the ready signal. So whenever you're ready, Corey.
Mark, would your character go out drinking on a boat?
Yes.
Okay. Are they an adult?
No.
Okay. Are they real?
No.
Are they fictional?
Yes.
Are they human?
Yes.
Okay. Are they from a TV show?
Yes.
Are they from an adult TV show?
No.
Are they from a children's TV show?
Yes.
Is it from Mordecai and Rigby?
No.
Oh, that would have been a good pool. Is it from an animated show?
Yes.
Is it from a Cartoon Network show?
No.
Is it from a Nickelodeon show?
Yes.
Okay, Nickelodeon show. Nickelodeon show that aired after the year 2000.
I believe so.
Okay. SpongeBob?
No.
No, SpongeBob was 1999. What Nickelodeon shows aired after the year 2000 that were animated?
Okay, yes, after 2000.
I'm trying to think. After 2000, what animated? Fanboy and Jump Jump.
No.
Penguins of Madagascar.
No.
What other? Oh God, what Nickelodeon animated shows exist? Peppa Pig.
No.
This show for kids.
Yes.
Small kids.
No.
No. Not Bluey. Total Drama Islands, Cartoon Network. God, Nickelodeon animated shows. I don't know many Nickelodeon animated shows.
I'll give you a slight hint. You asked if they're an adult. I'll say eventually.
Timmy Turner.
No.
From Fairly Odd Parents.
No.
From Danny Phantom.
No.
Rocko's Modern Life, Animaniacs, Angry Beavers, any of those three.
Nope.
Okay. You said eventually they are an adult.
Eventually.
Do they become an adult in the final episode or a movie?
No.
Okay. Hey Arnold.
Give you another hint. They didn't become an adult in the original show that aired.
Rugrats?
No. But similar thing, that Rugrats had a different show where they're adults. Similar, like, theory, but different.
What? What show is this? Dora?
No.
XJ9?
No.
Phineas and Ferb?
No.
That's Disney. Blue's Clues.
No. It's notably a Nickelodeon show. It's very
God,
popular. one.
What? So this show got a sequel. It got a spin-off show.
Yeah. It got a time jump, new name.
Does the sequel show take place in the future?
From the original show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Takes
the
place.
characters human?
Human? Yes. Wait, what was your question about human?
Are the main characters human?
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Jimmy Neutron?
No.
Doug?
No. Very popular show.
Avatar?
Avatar.
Oh fuck! I forget Avatar's a Nickelodeon show. Is it one of the main cast?
Yes.
Is it from The Last Airbender?
Yes.
Aang.
Avatar Aang. That is correct.
Oh!
Very nice. Yes, he becomes an adult in Legends of Korra.
Well, actually, he's dead in Legends of Korra.
But you see him as an adult.
Yeah, I think maybe once or twice.
Yeah, not like often, but you do see him occasionally.
They do like flashbacks, I think.
Yeah. But correct. Avatar Aang was your guess.
Well,
So-
technically, is Korra? Oh, we don't need to get into this.
Technically. That's a good point. Yeah. I should have answered, as if that were true, that he's all the avatars. It's like, oh, is he an adult? Sometimes. Is it a man? Sometimes.
They're different characters. They're different characters at the end of the day.
Both themes are bald. Don't out me. What the hell?
We're double bald. We're so bald-pilled. We picked the same theme.
Borgos, what were the times on that?
You definitely won.
Hold on. Guess who times? Gotta save my file. Always save your work, chat. Yeah, I know. All right, that was Mark to Avatar Aang from Avatar: The Last Air. Sorry, Corey to Avatar Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender in 3 minutes and 48 seconds.
That is a
Not
victory
close.
for the Mark
Yeah,
believers.
congratulations to the Mark believers.
Let's go.
Mark Believers, W Mark Believers.
Borgos is going to start a prediction for our next game of Codenames, and then hopefully feed my cat for me. who were the previous person. That was our first round. Corey had Caillou. I had Avatar Aang. That was our very first round. Prediction has started. I'm giving the hint this time. Chat, you are going to be rationalizing with Corey, who has the final say, ultimately, on which one is the right answer. So let me start taking a look at these. All right, Corey's gonna stall for me while the prediction's running. I'm trying to think of a hint here.
I absolutely will stall for you. I got you, big guy. I got you. Stalling is my new middle name. I've been doing that for 80 hours, my brother. I've been doing it for 80 hours. I'll do it for 80 more. Nothing but stalling. What's up, chat? How's it going? Boardgamers Live. We're here. We're doing it. We're getting crazy with it. We're getting absolutely silly, stupid mode. We've either been Aang or the Doctor. Doctor. Who's the previous person? Yeah, Mark's already got it. Chat! Look at us. We're doing it virtual. I'm from my own place. Oh my god, we're doing Boardgamers Live and I'm virtual. I'm in my own little studio. This is awesome because this means we can do this for other people in the future. Whoa! Country Mozart going over to my channel to give 100 bits in order to extend the timer while we're live. W Country.
All right. I think I got a hint already. I think I got a good one. Surely this won't backfire horribly.
All right. How's the dog, Corey? Dog's doing good. I currently have my door, because it's nice outside right now. I have it like ajar so the dogs can come in and out as they please. Remy is currently sunbathing on the deck because she likes to be out there when it's nice and warm. Holly is 10 feet from me to my left, watching me, laying down the hallway.
Welcome in, Cambo number 5. Good to see
What's
you.
up, Combo?
I will never get it correct.
Bonus, the dog can shit everywhere again. No.
Did
No,
your,
that's
did
not
your
gonna
dog
happen
shit
again.
everywhere, Corey?
Once.
While you were live?
No.
Oh,
This is
okay.
a long time ago. Did Remy end up finishing her food first? No, it was Holly. Holly finished her food first by a country mile. Hungry dog, that one.
All right, prediction is almost over. I do have a hint, so I might end it a little bit early. So if you want to predict for this round, get it in now. Trying to do a little drawing, but I realize I don't really remember what this looks like all that well. I'm not that great an artist, so those things will lead to issues. Hold on, all right, Burgos, I think you can end that poll now. Corey, your first hint is going to be Doodle Bob for 3.
Whoa! Look at that drawing, too!
Nimoy hoimanoi.
I was terrified as Doodle Bob as a child. I actually couldn't watch that episode of SpongeBob because he scared the shit out of me.
If you do Mambo number 5 karaoke, Mark will get it. It's one of those things where, like, the letters just don't make sense to me. Mambo number 5.
Draw? Yeah, that's a slam dunk. Mark, let me see draw.
Draw! Yippee! Very nice.
Doodle Bob is evil, and capitalism is the root of all evil. So maybe Doodle Bob, capitalism? Mess? No, that makes sense. He does make an absolute mess. Let me see mess.
Mess! Yippee!
Yippee! What else? Shout out Freya. What else? Let me see. Ooh. Let me see. What else? He dropped the pencil. Wake for the artist in the boat. Mark logic. No! Wait. That's actually kind of spitting because, like, he drops his pencil into the ocean because of the wake of the waves. Like, jolts him and he falls in, and that's what happens, right? Pirate? Patchy wasn't in that episode, was he? That was a Patchy-less episode. I actually think it could be Wake. I think that is a Mark logic that would make sense for this. Fuck it. I think I'm just gonna send it. Mark, let me see Wake.
Wake!
And I'll pass!
You'll pass with that. Okay, all right, very nice. I'm gonna get rid of tag belonging to the red team. And I'll have to unfortunately erase Doodlebob now.
No!
Much like in the show.
Fuck. That's fair, because if you left him on there for much longer, he might have become real. Capitalism, dude just wants to take everything. Like I said, he's evil. Capitalism, root of all evil. 1-to-1. It's perfect. Mark is thinking away. But yeah, dogs are doing good. Remy sitting out on the deck, sunbathing. It was funny, earlier today, I went out and we have a couch in our living room that the dogs like to sit on from time to time. And as I walked out into the living room to grab a drink of water real quick, I had seen that both the big-ass pillows that we have sitting on the couch for the dogs to lounge on had been comically knocked to the side onto the ground, and both the dogs were sprawled out as far as they could absolutely be, covering 100% of this giant, like, 4-person couch by themselves, just stretched from toe to toe. How's Ann? W. Freya? Corey ignored you? I did not. I said thank you. What the hell? Not my fault you didn't hear me say it. How's Ham? Ham's good. Ham's also chilling. He's part-time communist, but we don't need to talk about that. W Ames. I have, first off, don't say third time's a charm. I have said thank you and W every single time. Alright? I've been a good streamer. Ames. I'm just a bit late, but he did say thank you. Exactly. I had to tab over. It took me a second to tab over and see who said it. It's too tiny on the screen I'm looking at for stream right now.
Alright. I'm gonna give... Oh, I don't know how I feel about this hint. This hint's gonna be very Mark logic, and if it goes bad, I'm gonna be blamed a lot. Actually, okay, no, there's a reason I can't do this. Never mind, never mind. I'm gonna scratch that hint and think of something else.
Okay. I believe you. Get on the old noggin, get in the little noodle, stir it around.
Mm-hmm.
Shake it up, pour it out, get crazy with it.
Yes.
And Chad, I want to update you guys too. I've been having a comical battle this entire subathon. I've been having this comical battle because I'm getting attacked by ants. Ants coming up on my desk. Ironically, the area that I'm eating on stream, no ants. Completely ant-free. The area where there's food, free of ants. Cured. Wonderful. It is because I have it on a table that's floating away from my desk, which probably helps. But the places where there are no food on my desk, ants. Not like a crazy amount, but like enough that once an hour at least, I'll find an ant crawling either on the desk or on my arm. I have put out 2 or 3 ant traps. Nothing. Not one of them have taken the bait. They've just left it. It's like these ants aren't hungry. They just exist to peeve me off, like my own hellish punishment. Put out uncle traps, good idea. Try them mix them with sugar and baking soda. Is that gonna blow up in their stomach? They're gonna explode. Maybe you ate the ants? Like an anteater.
Corey, I'm going to give you a bad hint, okay? I want you to be aware, I'm going to give you a bad hint. And I don't want to be yelled at because this is strategic, okay?
Okay.
Flying Dutchman for 3. I'm in a SpongeBob
Mark, that's
mood.
a terrible hint.
I'm in a SpongeBob mood, okay?
That's fine. Here's the thing. I feel like isn't not pirate. I agree. I think you don't want me to guess pirate, but I'm going to guess pirate because there's no way on earth I'm like you're going to say the Flying Dutchman, and I'm not going to say pirate because he just objectively is a pirate. So let me see pirate.
Okay. Pirate's a miss. I'm going to get rid of Olympus. So you're missing 3 for Flying Dutchman.
Okay. Mast, I think, is a good one. Tail. Is that little ghost wispy thing technically a tail? Do we consider that a tail? I need the topmost ghost expertologies. Board Ghost, I need your opinion on this. Do we consider the little at the like midsection down of ghosts to be a tail?
No, you see, when you get to purgatory after you die, they just cut you in half, but it's like one of those comically large, you know those, I think they're called scalloping shears, the scissors with the funky patterns in them?
Yeah.
That's all they have available to them in purgatory for some reason, so they cut you in half with one of those, which is why all ghosts are zigzaggy like that. It's kind of like when they like clip an ear of a cat to like signify it as a stray. They do that to people when they die and you become a ghost.
Okay, so what you're saying is, like Anders says, it's half then, because they cut you in half.
Yeah.
Corey, your next hint?
Yeah.
Dozen for 3. And you can consider previous hint, you're missing 3 for Flying Dutchman.
A dozen cans would make sense. A half dozen also tracks with the Flying Dutchman. You could be short a dozen. Let me see half.
Half. That is correct.
Let me see mast as well for Flying Dutchman.
Mast. That is correct.
Bet because they sleep there forever. What else? I kind of like a dozen cans, you know? Lock, tornado, short, law, blur, bed. Blur and tail for the pirate. Gingerbread, maybe? A dozen gingerbreads? I agree with Heather. Like cookies? A dozen gingerbread cookies? I don't know if I like that one too much. If it was gingerbread cookies, I believe. Bed, because dozing off to sleep. Spitting. I like gingerbread. Yeah, I'm just hungry. I agree. Guys, I'm not feeling gingerbread. But a lot of people are saying it. Nobody's agreeing with me on can. Go with your gut, Corey. I like can. Alright. I like can too. Can is more dozen than a gingerbread. Can is bad. Alright, well, let's see if Mozart's right. Let me see can.
Okay. Miss.
Just a miss. Just a miss.
Alright. Let's reveal a red one. Let's reveal short. Short is red.
And they're saying about short and a dozen something. Well, if there is. Alright, it might be gingerbread then. Dime a dozen and $1 fat. We don't have dime on the board though. Capitalism. That was a joke. Back to lurking. I like capitalism. Claim it. Screenshot that. Screenshot that. I don't know. Capitalism in terms of the clue.
I like capitalism.
Oh, you TTS'd it too.
Thanks, Moz. Thanks, Gary Chat.
That wasn't Giga Chat. That was just pure Moz on screen there. Yeah, man. I can see capitalism for dozen, but it's not screaming my name. You know?
There's gotta be a way to connect these words.
There's gotta
There's
be.
gotta be a way.
The way he sounds like too. Moz sounds exactly like the TTS voice.
That's amazing.
Did they model it off you, Moz? I'm trying to think. Dozen fits. I guess gingerbread. I don't know what else it would fit with. Capitalism will also make sense for a pirate, but does it make sense for the Flying Dutchman, who is notably a ghost? What does a ghost have to do with economy? I guess he does buy SpongeBob for 2 nickels. So he does use capitalism. You look like him too. I believe that. We did model Giga Chat off of different chat members, so it makes sense he looks like you. No, I'm late. What's up, Sarah?
Yo, welcome in. And this board sucks. On another board. Corey, is it too late to generate
Okay.
another board?
Maybe by a bit.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. Whatever.
The hints we've gotten so far, by Sarah, the Flying Dutchman for 3, Doodle Bop for 3, and then
Dozen for 3.
Dozen for 3.
Corey, I'm giving you Bark for Infinite.
Let me see Doghouse.
Doghouse. Hard word to connect to anything.
Yeah, that's fair. Now I think we're just gonna start saying things that we've been talking about. Because he gave us Infinite. So, let me see. I think Gingerbread and Tail probably both fit. Tail also fits for Bark as well, I believe. But Gingerbread is the one we've debated the most for, and he hasn't covered it up. So let me see Gingerbread.
Gingerbread!
Yippee. How many we got remaining?
2. 2 blues remaining.
Let me see Tail.
Tail's just a miss.
Okay.
That's fine. Get rid of Block. And
Capitalism? I should have done Capitalism.
final...
Capitalism is the front and foremost of my mind right now. as it should be. Bicycle and capitalism.
Okay, I think this works. I think this works.
What clues fit for bicycle?
We're
Bark.
gonna
'Cause you're
go with them.
barking
We
at
say
all the bicycles
NASCAR
going
for
by?
2.
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
NASCAR, baby.
This is not spelled NASCAR.
Dude, those cars going by, they're like a blur. They're a blur. They're so speedy. Let me see blur.
Blur.
And NASCAR is all about capitalism because you're buying tickets, ad rates. Let me see capitalism.
Capitalism. Hey!
Yeah!
Let's go. Final score of 4. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yay, capitalism!
Capitalism for the win. I'm so glad you were talking about it since the beginning. Yeah, NASCAR is the best I got to connect Blur and capitalism.
No, that works. What were the Flying Dutchman clues?
The Flying Dutchman clues, it was, hold on. I knew you were going to guess pirate. That's why I said it was a bad hint. What it actually was mast, because of his ship. Half, like Board Ghost was saying, because he doesn't have a bottom half. He's just a wisp. And blur, because he's transparent. You know, he's kind of like a blur. He's a ghostly figure. The ones for dozen were tough. And I got rid of Olympus because I figured, like, there's probably a dozen gods or so in Olympus.
A few more than that.
It's around that. You were right for half, as in half dozen. It was, in fact, capitalism for dozen. Because of, like, conventions of selling, like, a dozen eggs and stuff like that. It's like a sales tactic. And gingerbread was the one for capitalism, but not exactly for that reason.
For dozen?
Yes, for dozen. I wasn't necessarily thinking gingerbread cookies, but I was thinking the gingerbread is made by a baker using eggs who gets a baker's dozen. A baker's dozen, and the baker makes the gingerbread. And you get a dozen gingerbread cookies.
Okay, fair enough.
It works, and vaults have ceilings.
And vaults have ceilings.
Look, it was a tough board.
At the
It
end
was
of
a
the day.
tough board, and I was just avoiding the assassin, which was Cal. Do you know the Muffin Man? I've heard of him. Where does he live again?
He lives on Mulberry Lane.
Can you tell me his address? Chat, give me that guy's
Mark,
address,
we can't
please.
dox the Muffin Man. We can't dox him.
Well, good round, everyone. We're going to pay out the believers and move on to our next round of Guess whom?
Guess who's of
4. 4 was the winner.
Congratulations, 4 believers.
The 4 levers. Everybody who has 4 levers in chat. Let's see. Board Guys, can you change the screen that we're on, by the way? No, the screen that I'm seeing. Yeah, there we go. And maybe take away the black bar if you could. I guess I could wait. Yeah. I do nothing but lose channel points in here. I'm so sorry, Ames.
W Noah! Sorry, $20 no.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was looking, I didn't see anything.
W Noah!
W Noah for whatever happened over in Corey's chat.
Keeping that timer nice and tight. I don't want to super get too much into thanking people while we're on BGL because I don't want to take away from BGL stream time. But thank you, Noah. Shouts out.
All right, I got mine. Corey's got his. Switch out what board I'm using.
I got mine.
So Corey, you're gonna be guessing first this time.
All right.
But Borgos told us to hold our horses.
All right. My horses are held.
Sorry, he's just looking up some stuff. All right. Previous one was Caillou from Corey and Avatar Aang from Mark. Prediction is running right now. Taylor Mary, because Corey doesn't want to wait until the last round. If we got Corey's category already, he's not going to do us dirty like that. We're going to do the gambit, because I'm letting him know that I can order mine in a way that he can one guess them.
I always order mine in a fun way. At least I try to. Hopefully I've continued to do that.
Yo, Noah with the 2 bits. Thank you so much, Noah.
Shout out.
Draw free Mary. I'm not going to try to one-shot anything until we get to the end. But get in your predictions. Looks like Mark is winning right now with 69% of the votes. Nice.
Nice.
You know, Ames saying I do nothing on this channel but lose channel points than voting on Mark does seem like an ominous omen. Just a little bit. Welcome in, Rose Girl. Good to see you. Noah with the 100 bits. Holy moly. Thank you so much.
Shout out Moa!
Moa.
100 bits!
Just don't let me down, Mark. This, I think, is my toughest one. I hope I'm not saying that preemptively and Corey one-shots it or something. But I think this is the toughest one I have set up for today.
This is a relatively tough one for mine.
Okay. Gotta think. Or some children I might hate. Last moments of the prediction. Get them in if you can. It is going to go to Corey. Looks like it is over. So, Corey, whenever Borgos is ready.
I have no way of knowing when Borgos is ready until he says it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't see it either. Borgos just showed me stuff I shouldn't see, but it's fine. I'll just keep generating new boards. It's not an issue. All right, Borgos is ready.
All right. Mark,
Yes.
are they bald?
No.
Are they a child?
No.
Are they an adult?
Yes.
Are they real?
Yes.
Are they alive?
Yes.
Are they male?
No.
Female?
Yes.
White?
Yes.
They're alive, they're female, they're white. Are they over the age of 50?
No.
Over the age of 30?
Yes.
Okay. 30s or 40s? Over the age of 40?
No.
Okay, they're in their 30s. Female. Actor. Or she's an actress.
They act, yep.
Is that what they're most known for?
Interesting question. I'd say no.
Yeah, okay. Do they do things online? Influencer, that type of thing.
I'm gonna say no to that.
Okay. Are they well liked?
Generally, I don't know. They're not without controversy, but generally well
Okay.
liked, I'd say.
In their 30s. Miley Cyrus?
Yeah. Yeah. You got that so quick. That's wild. You guys didn't even guess musician. I did not say yes to musician. I said, yeah, actor, you know, but maybe they're known for something more. Not without controversy, but generally liked. Miley Cyrus. I'm so sorry, Ames. That was lightning quick to Miley Cyrus. I actually can't believe how fast you got that. I didn't even say yes to musician. Corey didn't ask that.
Wow.
So, yeah, I guess really came in like a wrecking ball on that one, huh?
You came in like a wrecking ball.
We got Hannah Montana on the mind. Well, then why'd you guess Miley
I've been
Cyrus? What's
watching
she
a
have
lot
to do
of
with Hannah
docs about
Montana?
old sitcoms, both Disney and Nickelodeon. So I am Hannah Montana on the mind.
Those are very different people. I don't know what they're on about.
Is the man?
Well, Board Ghost, what was Corey's time to Miley Cyrus?
That was Corey to Miley Cyrus in 1 minute 6 seconds.
Pretty good.
I'm taking it back. We need to one-shot these guys. We need to one-shot these.
What the hell?
That's an outrageously good time for Miley Cyrus.
I feel like, listen, I feel like I could have gotten, you run it back, I can get Miley Cyrus in a relatively similar time. Maybe like add an extra 30 seconds onto it.
Okay. Like I said, this in my opinion was one of my harder ones, but I didn't want to say it's like crazy hard or anything. I'm just like, when it comes to like modern day celebrities and singers, there's just a wide pool.
That's good. Yours is Aang and Miley Cyrus. Mm-hmm. My best guess right now would be people who have alternate versions. Yet Avatar Aang goes into the Avatar state, Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus.
What?
I know.
All right, Chad, I need to really lock in here.
I need to pull this person up on my monitor here. This character, if you will.
Now, spoilers, I haven't gotten to that point yet of the first episode of Hannah Montana.
You mean the title sequence?
The premise of the show.
I haven't read a synopsis of it yet.
But I'm really invested in it. And I know who both Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus are.
Didn't know they're the same person.
All right, so I'm gonna wait for Board to be ready, and then I need to absolutely lock in.
It's doable.
Okay, Corey. Have they ever come in like a wrecking ball?
Sure.
Are they fictional?
Yes.
Okay. Are they in a TV show?
No, I don't believe so.
Are they in a movie?
Yes.
Okay. Are they from a movie?
No.
Are they from a book?
Yes.
Okay. Are they from a comic book?
No.
All right. Are they from a traditional literature?
Yes.
All right. Is it a book we're to read in school?
I think so, yeah.
Think so. Yo, thank you for the follow, Dutch Yoda. I think I could this up earlier. Okay. All right. One we might read in school. Are they a child?
Yes.
Okay. Are they from a short story?
No.
A child who just like... What kind of question is that, Juniper? Are they a white male?
No.
Ooh, are they male?
No.
Are they white?
Yes.
Okay. White female. Are they from To Kill a Mockingbird?
No.
Okay, let's see. Books we might read in school. I'm looking for old books, everyone. Are they bald?
No.
Is it Mark?
No.
Is it a book like a small child would read?
How small are we talking?
I'll say 10 or younger.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
Purple, Blue Girl.
No.
Veronica Saltz.
It's Veruca Salt!
Veruca Salt! Hey! Okay, not bad. All right, I didn't win, but that's a decent time to Veruca Salt.
Thank God, because I think if you had won that one, I don't think there was a chance for me to win any other one from here on out.
We think we might know Corey's category at this point. It's definitely children we hate. Alright.
Alrighty, that was Mark to Veruca Salt from Charlie and the Charlie
Factory.
Charlie and the Char Fact.
Just churning out Charlies. Chocolate.
Yeah, it's a freaking what's it called? Interdimensional cable episode.
Charlie and the Charlie
It's two
Factory.
chocolate bars being like, whoa, this is where they make all the Charlies.
That was Mark to Veruca Salt from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in 1 minute 42 seconds.
Not
Thank
a
God,
bad
thank God.
time. Alright, chat, we are moving on to another round of Codenames where you guys are giving the hints. Whoa, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a board state where you and Corey can see the answers. I will not be able to, and you are going to come up with hints to give me so that I can find all of the blue field agents. Borgos, let me know when you're ready setup-wise for a new board.
Alright, give me 1 second. Button up the...
Does
Mark, I
Mark
need you to
know
stall
that
for 1
Miley
second. I will
Cyrus's
be right back.
godmother is Dolly Parton? Who?
I need you to stall for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I did not know that. That is quite interesting. So Hannah Montana is a Nepo baby, is what you're saying. She got the Dolly Parton, the Dolly Parton pardon, if you will. Exactly. Bro didn't even pause the timer. Come on. He does not know about her dad. I know the name Billy Cyrus, Billy Ray Cyrus. And I know he's been controversial in the past few years. I don't know why, don't know what he did, don't know what he's up to now. But I've heard that Bill Safine Cyrus is not a cool dude. And Old Town Road? Bill wrote Old Town Road? I thought that was like Little Nas. Is that
I believe Lil Nas X performed it, and I believe Billy Ray Cyrus wrote it.
Achy Breaky Heart? That doesn't sound like a real song. That sounds like something on like Old MacDonald comes next on the playlist.
I think Achy Breaky Heart is Billy Ray Cyrus, the character in Hannah Montana's hit song.
Oh, so it would come after Old MacDonald Had a Farm. He's a famous country singer? Huh. Was he like very famous before Hannah Montana?
I'm pretty sure.
Like, Miley Cyrus has eclipsed him in every way, shape, or form, right? I think Billy Ray Cyrus performed at MAG events, was drunk, being weird, and had to take him off stage. Amazing. He's taking his elder years well. He had one song.
Right.
Yes, he was a huge one-hit wonder. Was it Achy Breaky Heart, or is that a fictional song? Came out in 1992.
No, that's a real song.
Oh. But then
That's a
they
real
used
song.
it in Miley Cyrus?
Well, yeah, because Billy Ray Cyrus was the musician. They licensed his music.
Interesting. Okay, I'll need to look up that song after stream then.
It's not good.
I figured it wouldn't be. Didn't they use it in Chipmunks too?
Congratulations, Corey believers.
Yo.
Corey, when are we going to rewatch the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies?
Dude, I got 25 hours to kill.
Hey, surely they're royalty free at this point.
Shirley! Come on, who cares about DMCA claiming the Chipmunks movie, alright?
Corey, do you remember, I believe it's in Alvin and the Chipmunks 2, when David Lynch was on the plane with them, and Alvin references Pink Flamingos as if he's seen it?
Yes, I do.
Yo,
Or wait, it's not David Lynch. David Lynch didn't do Pink Flamingos. It's
John
Waters.
Something? John Waters, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. That was a joke just for the writers.
Yeah, that was a pretty wild one. All right, prediction is starting. We're doing code names. I'm generating a new board. Hopefully, I don't accidentally see it this time. Shirley, Low of the Temple.
fool.
All right, I'm looking away. Cool. When I rewatched the VOD, the only part that was muted is when you're playing Lonely Island part for F. Bin Laden. Lol.
Ha!
Wow.
That's a whole thing.
SMH. You know, my director from South by is just casually on good terms with Jorma, I think it is, from Lonely Island.
I was about to say, casually on good terms with Bin Laden is insane.
Not with Bin Laden. The Lonely
Just
Island
buddies.
guy.
They're just chilling together on the weekend.
So I might talk with him about getting that muted part lifted for you. See if we can pull
All
some
right,
strings.
thanks, man. Yeah, give me the royalties on the old Lonely Island stuff. I'll get there. Give me the permission.
But prediction is starting. I don't know if the board can be seen right now for y'all, but I did generate a new one. I should start looking at it myself right now. Ooh, Bald's on the board. Whoa. Might be one of our categories. You never know.
No, I think we both do know. I think neither of the second characters we did were bald.
I mean, it's not too late.
I think Veruca Salt's kind of bald in her heart.
That's
Think about it.
such a messed up thing to say. You're bald in your heart.
Well, I mean, she was a bad egg, and what is a bad egg if not bald?
You know, I can't actually argue with that. Chat,
I'm
get
just
in
saying.
your predictions. Start taking a look at the board. Board Ghost is going to cover up chat for me. I think we run
Why
these
am I seeing the
predictions
board
too
like
long.
this? Sarah, you're seeing the board like this because it's our turn to give Mark clues. You guys can give me your clues, and I will determine which one's best and give them to Mark, and he's going to guess based off of them.
You guys and Corey are seeing the answer key. I cannot see this. So I think we're going to end the prediction now. Corey, if you're starting to scheme up some hints for us, that Pillow Hill babysitter. Chat now knows the assassin and I don't. So now I can make chat sweat. I can be like, maybe I'm going to say Protestant. It feels like a Protestant Mary, as Protestant's like an obvious assassin.
I do like some of the ones that came in.
Just so you know, Corey, when Board Ghost covers chat, he does it by putting on a Subway Surfers compilation that I get to watch like a child watching Coco Melon.
I'm so happy for you for that.
Man, I forgot how cool Subway Surfers was. I used to play it a lot back in high school. I remember I was playing it at Thanksgiving. Me and my cousins were just hanging out, and I was playing it on my phone casually. And they were watching me play, and they walked away for a while and came back, and I was still playing. And they go, "Is that the same run?" I go, "Yeah." And they go, "When do you lose?" I go, "Basically when I choose." Like, I got to a state where I would lose out of boredom. Like, I was very good at the game.
Chat, I'm gonna say this. The clue that Ames gave, I like it, and I gotta say, you suggested some things there too for it. I think we could do that one for a bigger one, bigger number. Yeah, Mark cannot see chat right now. It's covered up by
Yes.
Subway Surfers.
Yep, so feel free to say whatever you want.
Yeah, I think we can do that. I don't think that's flying that close to the sun. I can see only one word on this board he might guess. That's red. No, well, we can only hope that's not the case. All right, Mark. We're coming out the fence swinging yet again. All right.
Okay.
We're coming out the fence swinging yet again.
I'm down for it.
Ooh, actually, you know what? Mozart, you make a good point. We could do that. Because, Mozart, that is the word that I'm worried about. So if we were to do that, what would be what we say instead? Nah, it's worth it. It'll be fine. He won't guess that. There's a devious 6 next to your name. I don't know if I can trust you.
Surely they have our best interest in mind.
I like that.
You can play
I
Subway
like that.
Surfers on PC? Why would you do that? I feel like you lose so much of the experience that way.
No, I'm kind of with Country. And I think Threabithin has the best version of all of the ones you guys are suggesting. So, Mark, I lied. We're not coming out the gate swinging. Instead,
Oh,
I'm going to
man.
give you Planet for 2.
Planet for 2. Show me Protestant. Like a Protestant planet where they send the Protestants. No, maybe I won't go with that. Maybe I'll go Saturn instead.
Let's go.
Did you say
This game
Planet for
interface
2?
changed very recently. This looks different from the version I saw a week or two ago. So this is the one where you guys are able to give the clues, and I can give it to Mark, and he's guessing.
Yeah, I
So it's a
cannot see
flip.
what you're seeing right now. So you guys know the answers. I don't.
It's true.
Did you say it was for 2?
It's for 2.
Okay, well,
Planet
like
for 2.
observatory, right? That's the other one. It's kind of like a simple hint. So are there any other planets on here? Planet for 2, a fire planet, a crust planet, glass planet. It's like Mercury or something. You'd skate on a planet. Yeah, it's just gonna be observatory. I'm going observatory. Nice. And I'll pass.
All right, Mark, I'm going to give it a forest.
Forest. Ooh, okay. Hopefully this enables a big hint.
It does. We're going to come out the gate swinging. We're going to say Dungeons and Dragons for 5.
Oh. Dungeons and Dragons for 5. Well, I'm immediately looking at Torch. Looking at Knight. You could be a knight in Dungeons and Dragons. Board. It's a board game. Negotiate. Kind of works. Fan. I'm a big fan of that. You talk during it. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with Knight first. I think that's most obvious. All right. Let's go with Board. It's a board game. You play it on board. Good. Let's go Torch. It's a classic item you see in Dungeons and Dragons. Nice.
He's doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing good. Let's lock in for these final ones, though. Negotiate, like a persuasion check. Might be a stretch. Talk, you get to talk with people. Fire, just because you have, like, fire spells. D&D was not famously made by Protestants, was it? That was Doom or something like that.
I can't legally say one way or the other.
Okay. Bill Glass. Figment, because it's a figment of your imagination. You have to, like, imagine all the characters. You do talk with people a lot in D&D. Maybe I can just be basic and say talk. Nothing else is really sticking out at me.
Corey, it's really weird when I step around the computer and you're not there.
I'm gonna reluctantly go with talk.
Agree.
Just a miss, that's fine.
Just a miss. That's all right. You were on a roll there. You were killing it.
I got 3. It was good. And I
I'm
know I'm
not-
missing 2, so I can keep it in mind.
When I'm not looking at the computer, it looks like Mark's just schizophrenically talking to himself.
What the hell? What the hell?
It's weird not seeing Board Ghost do hand signs to me from over top of the monitor right now.
You can reveal red, by the way.
Let's get rid of Hill.
Okay, you can die on that hill.
Card guy got the guy in Subway Surfers.
You can now say Hank for 5 to finish us out.
Okay, all right. There are 4 remaining, so that doesn't really help us.
Well, it's just that good of a hint.
Right. All right, chat. What are we thinking?
Interesting. So if you have faith, I can find the other 2 for D&D. You could give me a hint for 2, and we could win it here. But that's if you have faith.
I gotta give you a hint for infinite if that's the case.
Oh, yeah, it's a good
There's
point.
4 remaining.
Yeah.
And Maz, I do kind of really like that. So, screw it. I think I'm going to go with it. I trust in Mark.
Oh, no.
Give me Penguin for infinite.
Penguin for infinite. penguin, they kind of skate along the ice, in a sense. You could take a penguin to the vet, right? That's what Mr. Poppers did in Mr. Poppers Penguins. You could port them in from overseas. Are penguins bald? No, covered in little hair. They're kind of a babysitter for their youngs. They sit on them or something. It's gonna be skate and vet, so you just gave me like an ice pet. Kind of makes sense. I guess I'm gonna go with vet first. Okay, all right, nice.
Three remaining.
Yeah, let's go skate. Penguin skate. Let's get along the ice. Okay, cool. I was nervous about that. Oh, but now I'm finding the last two for D&D, and this is where I get much less confident, because I don't actually think that it's Protestant. Now, you didn't reveal negotiate. I was talking about negotiate a lot. And you do negotiate your way out of situations in D&D. It's a famous thing you do. You negotiate. I'm going for it. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. One left. One left that's connected to Dungeons & Dragons somehow. Is it that I'm a fan of Dungeons & Dragons? Is it Protestants made Dungeons & Dragons? I don't think that's true. Or is it that there's fire, like fire spells, and you sit by a fire, and Fireball is very famous? Of those three options...
I love getting to watch chat react to what you're thinking out loud in real time, and you have just no concept of what they're saying.
Like, surely my logic can't be all that bad, right? There's nothing more obvious. I'm gonna say the most obvious connection we have is fire. I'm going with it.
Eh?
No! Oh no! Unfortunate. That is a miss. We don't have a generational 6 run.
We don't. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to reveal
I'm gonna
red.
be so for real. You had it, but you threw it away and then just forgot about it. Last clue I'm gonna give you is imagination for 1.
It's Figment. Yeah, but I need a red first.
Oh, get rid of a Protestant.
No! Figment, that is a 5. Very nice. Good job, chat. That is still the best score I've ever gotten in this game mode, okay? So I think we can give a round of applause for that.
W chat.
W
no,
chat.
I think we have got a 6. We got a 6 when we did the prototype version with me and you in person.
Oh, you're right. Dungeons & Dragons was created by Gary Gygax. You can't fool me. That's from Ben 10.
Oh, how dare you? Hey, you put some respect on Gary Gygax. His sandal is a legendary item.
The guy who's trying to take over the multiverse that Four Arms has to stop.
So that's Gilgax.
Co-creators came from Christian backgrounds. All right, so it's Protestant adjacent.
Which is ironic, because, you know, the whole D&D, they had like a devil satanic scare with D&D.
That is hilarious. I'm now seeing that Bald was the assassin.
Chad was sweating.
Chad
was worried you were going to think penguins were bald.
I mean, I did say that. I did speak that out.
Yeah. But they're notably not.
Yeah, they're covered in like little furs and stuff. They're waterproof.
Yeah.
Well, Corey, we are going to move on to yet another round of Guess Whom. I'm going to switch this board around.
All right.
Chip, I'm just going to keep this up like this. Set a new born. Actually, wait. I don't have to switch between game modes. We can just keep it like this, right, Board Ghost? Like... Yeah, you can just keep it like this because I can, like, don't show it to chat, but I can still just press things and reveal them, so I don't need to, we don't need to change anything.
The way my button set up the black box will have to stay up.
Ah, okay, so I'll switch it then.
I can make that adjustment for next time. Though,
Okay, yeah, we'll do that for next time.
Give me a minute to write that down.
All right, I'm writing down mine for Guess Who. Corey's got his. After this one, you guys might know my category the same way we know Corey's.
You know my category?
I got an educated guess. Borgos, you can take away the black square whenever you have a chance as well. Prediction is starting. Peppa Pig, I hate her. What did Peppa Pig do wrong? I do like the one meme, or I forget the character's name, it's like Lucille or something from... They're in Smash Bros, but I forget what they're originally from. They're one of the Swords fighters. There is an AI-generated article or something like that. There's a Google misinformation saying that Lucina is the main antagonist of Peppa Pig. She hates the pigs and wants to kill them. And it's this very well-drawn image of Peppa Pig running away crying as like this demon, like murder in the eyes, Lucina is in the background after her.
Oh, that's beautiful.
AirPod is in my bed, must have fallen asleep with it in Blimby's stream. Hey, well, glad you found it. She's from Fire Emblem. Thank you, Thomas. I'm glad I have friends that know these things. So Corey's looking for a connection between Avatar Aang and Miley Cyrus, and I'm looking for a possible connection between Caillou and Miley Cyrus, and Veruca Salt.
Veruca Salt. I definitely think yours is... something along the lines of two identities.
Okay. We'll see how you feel after this next one.
Okay.
I will need to Google
You're guessing
stuff.
first, right?
I'm guessing first.
Wait, I guess Miley Cyrus, you're telling me I was right? Yes. Yeah, Miley Cyrus was right. We sniped it. Just over a minute. Dog is sleeping. Laying next to me. Looking at my breakfast dish. Eyeing it menacingly.
Staring at it longingly.
Staring at it longingly. Desperate. Desperate for anything. And my teeth are spotless. W.
Alright, prediction is over. Oh, it is dead split. 50-50. Wow. Aim's betting on Mark this time. Hoping not to be throwing the points into the wind. I'm guessing first.
Before you guess, hold on one second.
Holding for dramatic effect.
Holding for dramatic effect. Holding for dramatic effect. Okay.
Yes, you were right with Miley Cyrus. That is hilarious. You got that so fast, it was insane. To be the 6'7" kid.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Corey, where do you catch this person outside?
I mean, from time to time.
Okay, all right. Are they real?
No.
Are they female?
No.
Okay, are they animated?
No.
Ooh, are they human?
Yes.
Are they in a TV show?
Yes.
Are they white?
Yes.
Are they from a TV show?
No.
No. Are they from a movie?
No.
Are they from a book?
Yes.
Are they from like a comic book or a manga?
No.
Okay. All right, they're from a book. Are they from a kid's show or in a kid's show?
No.
It's like Joffrey.
It's King Joffrey!
King Joffrey! Oh my goodness, that devious little kid. Oh, wow. Yeah,
So I'm gonna tell
notably
you
not a
this right
kid's
now.
show.
I'm gonna tell you this. You have the vibe of my category correct, but you don't have it exact.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
You got the vibe right, but you don't have it correct. I'll count it, but bonus points to see if you can get it exact.
We hate him, question mark. Some people do. Some people don't see his vision. The documentarians cut out the part where he apologized and redeemed himself. He's just misunderstood. He's a lot like Greg in that sense.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, Corey, your previous ones were Avatar Aang and Miley Cyrus. You're now going to have to guess mine, and you're attempting to beat a time of...
That was Mark to King Joffrey from Game of Thrones in 48 seconds. Blazing fast.
All right. My turn to guess from you?
Yes.
All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Mark,
Yes.
do they get to experience the best of both worlds?
No. Well, actually,
Okay, are
wait,
they real?
yes. I'll say yes to that.
Oh, are they real?
No.
Okay, are they fictional?
Yes. Actually, I'm
From
going
a
to
TV show.
retract that. No, they don't get to experience the best of both worlds.
Oh, fuck, are they fictional?
Yes.
Okay, are they from a movie?
No.
Are they from a TV show?
No.
Are they from a book?
Yes.
Comic or manga?
Nope.
Traditional book.
Yes. Well, not not traditional book necessarily. A kind of traditional book.
A short film? Or short book? Short
Yeah,
book?
yeah,
Short
I think that's a
story?
better way to put it.
Is it a famous short story? Like, really well known?
Yes.
Does it have to do with horror at all?
I think so. Traditionally, yes, but I don't know this one offhand.
Do you know if I've read this short story?
Probably, maybe, it's possible, but I'd say probably not.
Okay. Is it one of the classic monster short stories?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to say no to horror.
No to horror. Okay, so
Yes.
not Lovecraft.
I think that's not the right way to describe what this is.
Okay. Thriller?
No.
Suspense?
No.
Okay, short story. Edgar Allan Poe?
No.
Quoth the Raven?
No.
Is it a short story we would have had to read in high school? Or school in general?
We didn't. I think it could be possible, but in general, no.
Is it a fairy tale?
Yes.
Brothers Grimm?
Yes.
Are they the protagonists of their fairy tale?
Yes.
Are they a princess?
Yes.
Okay. Snow White,
No.
Sleeping Beauty,
No.
Cinderella,
No.
Ariel,
No.
Princess and the Pea.
No.
Do they have magic?
I don't think traditionally.
Okay, not traditionally. Rapunzel.
Rapunzel!
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, throw down your hair.
Very nice. Yes. I'm like, horror. Brothers Grimm? That's tough. I don't know the Rapunzel story enough to say.
Ooh, interesting.
'Cause I think-
Interesting.
I think Brothers Grimm is more cautionary tale than horror. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, good job. It was Rapunzel.
That was Corey to Rapunzel from Rapunzel in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Congratulations, Mark Believers.
Woo! Very
What
nice.
yours could be.
I saw K8 is getting points as well. Ames is finally winning a prediction. So Corey, you're looking for a connection between Avatar Aang, Miley Cyrus, and Rapunzel.
Interesting. Okay.
Got any thoughts?
Blonde, but not Avatar Aang unless you consider a bald blonde. I guess there's still something in it with experiencing different lives. You know, Avatar Aang, bunch of different lives. Rapunzel went from being stuck and then released and became a princess normally. Hair changed from blonde to brown. Yeah, it could be somebody going through change or something like that. I don't know. That one's tricky.
Interesting. Okay.
Mike, do you know what my category is?
I mean, if it's not just children that we hate,
Gotta be a little more
children that
specific.
say, deal with it. Does Caillou ever say that?
Probably.
Let's see, Caillou. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's think this out. Veruca Salt definitely got some horrible illness from those horrible things that she was fed. All right. Caillou has cancer. King Joffrey doesn't have access to modern medicine. It could be people who are deathly ill. What do we think? Also, Boardgamers, can you take the stuff off my screen? I can't see anything.
I hope that's true, Mark.
Poisoned. It could be. Caillou is poisoned. That's why he's bald. King Joffrey was poisoned. Spoiler.
Mark.
And Veruca Salt was also poisoned. Yeah. So kids that it's justifiable to poison. Is that your category?
It's not. No. I think your first guess you were much closer to, and I think you almost have it. You just got to get a little more specific.
Damn, Mark, spoilers. Corey spoiled it with the category. What are you talking about? Well, we are running a game of Codenames next. I'm giving the hints this time around. Corey is going to work with you guys to guess. So kind of like a normal format. Prediction has started. I need to start thinking of a hint.
Start locking in, baby. Start thinking nice and good. Start figuring out what you want to say right now. Chad, how we doing? There's a dog behind me. She's chilling. Look at her. Wait, wrong way. Look, she's chilling. She's on the bed.
All right,
I'm pointing at her. She's sleepy time.
I might do a risky hint.
That's Holly, yeah. What's your risky hint?
Well, prediction's running right now. I'll give a second for the prediction to run, but we are going to end it a little bit early. I'll pre-write out my hint. I think this will be a fine start. I'll start scheming of some later connections. Ooh, okay, I got one that might work as well. Okay, I think I got some good stuff going.
Okay.
I'm not super worried about this board, but maybe a little bit worried. Get in your predictions. I'm going to be ending it soon. How do you think we're going to do in this game of Codenames with me giving the clues and you guys interpreting them? Get in your predictions. We're going to be ending the prediction in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Board Ghost, you can end that prediction. Corey!
Mark!
Your first hint is news for 3.
News for 3.
News for 3.
News journalism. I see journal on there. If aliens landed, then, you know, we would be hearing news about it.
Maybe.
News radio. Yeah, crew makes a lot of sense. That's Chew, though, not crew, unfortunately.
Where the hell's crew on this board?
No, you're good. Bitch. Tiger King was in the news. Journal, radio, pistol. Oops on mobile. All good. All swag. Let me see news radio. That's the one that makes the most sense to me. It's classic. Let me see radio.
News radio. Not topical, but classic.
Let me see journal, news journalism.
Journal. That is correct.
I see the vision mark. Beat. You gotta get on the news. Beat. You see. Mark gets his 1950s journalist on.
Yeah, see, we're gonna do the show with a transatlantic accent from now on to appeal to a broader range of people.
Yeah, it's all the rage. It's how all people are speaking nowadays when they're on stream.
Yes.
They wear those ear thingies. Okay. I don't know why pistol. Pitch. Get a news pitch. Pitch things on the news. Yeah, I don't know. Pitch. On the beat. Shootings and stuff. Oh, it's too dark. Oh. Oh. It's true. Oh. I can't bring myself to say it. They always hold their hand to their ear things out on the streets. This just in. But the Beat News reporter.
Corey,
I like all of these. What's that?
I said I will need an answer at some point.
Okay, don't rush me, buddy. Do I
I'm
rush
rushing
you?
you.
No. Let me see Beat.
No.
And that's what you get for rushing me. All right, quite frankly, you
Oh, we're
deserve
gonna go
that.
pitch next. You were thinking a little
No,
more,
I was
okay.
gonna go ear next.
Okay,
Thank
you
very
want me to
much.
feel that one too?
If you can.
We'll see. We'll see. Next hint. All right. I think I do have a hint already. I think.
I feel like I did get shut down the street from me yesterday. Oh. Mark's annoyed with us.
I think this works.
Alien news. Dude, can we get an aliens news channel? Only like E.T. and that one aliens from the hit movie Aliens. And they present the news. That's how I want to receive it from now on.
Saucer for 3.
Alien, let me see alien.
Alien! Hey! Very nice. Good job.
Saucer, bar. Why bar? Elaborate. It's for a drink, I guess. Or like a tea saucer. Like one of those like little plates that you put down. Fringe. And a man chew because they both have to do with food. You chew your saucer. Does news have to do with food? What does news have to do with food? Fringe bar. Do they have saucers at the bar? That's what I'm thinking. You guys keep saying a bar, but I don't think they have saucers at the bar. Fringe science. Fringe science. I mean, do any of these other words also fit for alien saucer? Hear something in the news and yell, chew on that! Slam down the phone.
They
Need
do
an
do
answer.
that
Cool.
here.
Hey, Maz. Okay. Okay. Acting is at least a crater on your face. Give it to me. Let me just say fringe. Let me get fringe. That's a hard word to connect.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Mark just wants to get back to guess who. He wants the .001 one of mine. Elevator. Inquisition and fringe for UFO. Oh, you know what? Ons? That's a really clever one. Because, yeah, if aliens are coming, it's an Inquisition. And they come in the saucer. I like that. If it's fringe and alien and Inquisition, saucer is a very good shout for that. So let me see Inquisition.
Good thought, but no. And you wanted to see ear as well. So I can give you that. Nope, not what I was going for.
Oh, wow, Corey, I wish I had an email to describe how Mark is acting right now. Oh, wait. That doesn't describe how Mark is acting right now. What are you talking about?
What are you
I feel
talking
like I'm in the
about?
fucking Twilight Zone. That's just you smiling.
That's just how I be. It's a chat. Alright, let me think of another hint.
Jesus.
Thank you, just random person watching. That's what I've been saying. This is a tough board.
It feels weird getting the Boardgamers music beamed directly into my skull rather than just having it ambiently play around me.
Welcome to my world.
Oh. Also, Board Ghost definitely has a lot more of a voice from God kind of angle here.
Okay, I have an interesting one. I think I'll go with it. We'll see if this works or not. Corey, your hint is going to be... Hold on. Your hint is going to be teens for 3.
Teens?
3 teens.
Teens be getting acne. Teens be getting into scuffles. Teens don't be getting into bars. Let me see acne first off rip.
Acne. Very nice. Good job.
Teens be carrying pistols to switch up on the conductor at baseball games.
You didn't roll up on the conductor back in the day
With a
at the
pistol?
baseball games? Like, if I was at a Red Sox game and some train conductor came walking around me and my teens, they were done.
Well, yeah, sure, at a Red Sox game.
And Mark, and you know why that is?
Why is that, Corey?
It's because teenagers scared the living shit out of me.
Hey, reference to
Yes, indeed.
yesterday. Is that what happened to Jeremy?
What's that?
Is that what happened to Jeremy? Is that why he was incontinent the whole stream? There's some teenager scaring him?
What's this Jeremy's incontinent bit? Where'd that come from?
He pooped himself all of last stream. It was a big running bit.
That was the one you guys landed on. You guys workshopped the bits for a little while before stream started. You know what? You said, you know what? When we go live, why don't the bit be like that? Jeremy shits himself constantly and 24/7.
We workshopped some stuff, we went back and forth, and that's what we landed on. What can we
We
say?
had a whole whiteboard up that with ideas, circles, and cross stuff out, and that's where we landed.
I don't want to see what hits the chopping room floor.
It goes between that
Quite
and Muhammad. Super
It
bad
really
reference.
You
Came
know?
down to showing a picture of the Prophet Muhammad live on air.
yeah,
We
it was
decided-
one of the two.
We decided to be a little more marketable.
Aim's trying to get back to the game.
We don't want to talk about the merits of showing the Prophet Muhammad on stream versus, making it known that you shit yourself constantly.
Why
Let me
was
see
it between
baseball.
McLovin and Muhammad?
Give me baseball.
Baseball. There's no crying in baseball.
And let me see pencil.
Pencil. It's not right. Let's get rid of scuff as well.
Teens don't be using pencils, nor do news media.
All right.
digital nowadays.
Let's lock in, because if you land on a red, it's game over.
Oh.
Just to let you know. There's 3 blues remaining. If you land on a red, we're done.
Elevator for saucer. I would like to elevate the saucer to my mouth so that I can eat.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go.
The saucer is the elevator in cow time up to probe. Oh, you're saying elevator because like tractor beam. If it was just elevate, I'd believe that, but elevator, that seems like a little bit of a stretch. Elevator, elevator. Eels. Different game. I fucked it up, man. It's escalator, not elevator. God, everyone in the chat's gonna know I'm a phony now. They're gonna know I'm a fraud. Kilogram for teen because they're growing. Rock for teen because they all have rocks in their stomach. Did you know that actually teenagers will eat rocks in order to help with digestion because they don't have enough chemicals in their stomach for digestion? So they'll eat rocks so that way the grass they get consumed gets pulverized in their stomach.
He's right, you know.
So if you ever kill a teenager and then open up their stomach, it'll be filled with rocks.
All right. This is gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm just gonna pray that it works. Circle for 2.
Circle.
Circle for 2.
A rink, an ice skating rink is a circle. Teenagers do be going to the ice rink or the roller rink. Well, actually, they eat a lot, so maybe. Trust me, I know. Rocks are a circle. Experts recommend 1 servings of rocks per day. 2 if your teenager is having digestion problems. Rank rock. Let me see rank.
Rink.
I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this a little bit. I just don't want to spam rock. Corey, did you eat rocks as a teen? Yeah, how else do I help with digestion? I don't want to spam rock because we're so close to losing. So I want to think for a second. Chest. I don't think a chest is a circle. I guess a tree, if you literally think about it, it's a circle. 1 tree, Mozart.
Yo, Maz with the 2 bits. W Maz.
Trees do have rings. Boobs are circles. It's true. Conductors drive trains into circles if you think too hard about it.
Simpy Q with the 2 bits for, you know. Thank you so much.
What do you mean? What do you mean what do I mean? Look at my chest. Does my chest look like a circle to you? Rectangle, maybe. But even then, I think it's just a blob shape. For the chest circles. Is that just your roundabout way of saying boobs?
Heather with
Memories
the 2
even.
bits with the Morgan eye roll and the boobs emoji.
I don't think Mark would do that. I don't think Mark subliminally connects those two. I think Mark would think of a
With the
rock
2
as a
bits.
circle
No with the 2
before.
bits. Ames with the bit. Everyone paying their tax.
So let me see rock.
Rock. Eh? That's a
That's
miss.
fine.
Get a tree.
Good thing I didn't get tree.
Okay. Holy moly. Freya with a 2 bit saying boobs. This'll work. It shall work. We will win. Surely. Millions must win. Construction for 2.
Construction.
Construction. If you don't get them both right, we lose. Okay, there's only 1 red left.
Yeah. Bunch of nails go into construction. Bunch of nails. And a nail is a circle too. It's got a little circular head on it. So let me see nail.
Nailed it.
Okay, Mark, what are the previous clues?
You had for your previous clues news, saucer, teen, and circle. Those are the previous clues.
Okay.
I want the boobs
News.
emoji so bad. Who I gotta give my money to get it? I believe the answer to that is Haas. Am I
believe that's
mistaken in
Haas.
saying that? Sub to
No,
Haas.
it's Haas.
Okay, all right. Noah's agreeing. Haas bomb. Yes.
I want to go conductor because it feels like the word construction and nothing else. Okay, so we're not going to go conductor. Doubling down on conductor, guys. It can't be conductor. It cannot. It can't be conductor. Just because they sound similar. Bars are used in construction. Teen, saucer, and what were the other ones, Mark?
News. And circle.
News and circle. I guess news is playing on the bar in the bar a lot. Kilogram. A steel bar, like a crowbar. Units of measurement are quite important. Yeah, but kilogram doesn't fit into any of the other ones.
A light switch.
A light switch.
It's Jack's Films reference. A light switch.
A light switch. A light switch. A light switch. A
Guys, is
light
that
switch.
still funny on Jack's Films? Do they still reference that?
You think our audience knows Jack's films?
Sure, they know John Film.
Teens play on the Switch too. Bro hates elevators. Construction and elevator doesn't feel like it's super connected, but like, how else would you connect nail and construction together?
You think Mr. John Film still posts? Yes, Thomas.
He
posts
does
a lot.
religiously. He actually streams too now.
I followed him here. You followed John Film to this stream? Jack's
Still
Films'
vibes.
most recent post was a month ago.
Like 2 days
it looks
ago.
like.
Yeah, he's posting on his second channel a shit ton.
Oh, okay. And also live streams a lot.
Yep. Corey, just go vibes between bar, switch, and kilogram, and also elevator. There's like 4 of them that I could choose vibes between.
Flip
Like
4
I don't,
coins.
I don't know what would be the linchpin between these two. Need an answer, Blimby? Okay.
I knew the live
Country?
streaming, I wasn't counting that. Yeah, because that's not like real. Freya Bethan with the 2 bits. I almost said Freya Bethian again, but Freya Bethan with the 2 bits.
I'm slightly leaning towards
Need an
bar
answer,
IDK.
Blimby. He's trying to run down his timer. That's what he's doing. This is all a ploy. He's like, oh, I'm thinking so hard.
24 and a half hours.
Me 12 hours in, he's, please pick one. He's like, well, maybe switch. Like
I don't
a light
think it's
switch.
chess. I definitely don't think it's chess because nail works for circle. So I definitely don't think it's chess.
Not a single contribution comes through for 24 hours.
0 people watching.
People start withdrawing their subs. People start leaving the Discord.
Please end it. Please. I start getting chargebacks. Please get out of here. God, it's between bar, elevator, and switch, I guess. That board says construction, not constitution.
Yo, thanks for the follow.
I'm trying to think.
I was
what,
just
what?
meowing at Phoebe.
Oh, sorry, you usually do that to cue me at someone follow.
I forgot I do that.
Hey, you're not a follow alert.
Tiny screen probs. Oh, it's either between like elevator or switch for construction. I'm kind of in for elevator. Fuck it, show me elevator.
Elevator! Yes! Yes, it was correct! Oh my goodness, not thinking of elevator for construction, but you have to remember who's given the clue, Corey. I worked with elevators a lot in fire inspection.
Don't mess
Mother, that's
with
not
the
construction!
elevator union.
It was on construction sites often, yeah. And elevators being shut down for construction is another one, and elevators just are a very, like, notable part of construction sites. Some bigwig people there.
Elevator
Well, you have to
union is the most
understand
serious
why
of all
I'm
the
so
unions.
caught up when it's between bar and elevator for
I
construction.
understand, but you were talking about elevator so much for the saucer hint. I was hoping that
talking
was
about
going to
bar.
carry it. What'd you say?
I barely talked about elevator for the saucer hint. I actually said I didn't think elevator for the saucer hint. I was actually more leaning towards bar for the saucer hint, and that didn't make sense to me either.
But we won. Final score.
We did it, baby. We
Final
did it.
score of 1.
Congratulations, 1-2 believers.
Wait, Mark used to work in regulation. Snap King. Yeah, I was bad at it. I left places worse than I found them. I was a plague.
Mark was pulling
talking
bolts out of those elevators like crazy.
Yeah, I was like taking nails out of hinges on the doors, loosening
did talk about it
sprinkler
in the
heads.
Mark would
gotta
inspect the
understand
same
though.
elevator and clip an additional cable every single time just to see what.
I would lift the tiles, go up in the ladder, smoke half a cigarette, throw the rest up above the ceiling, put the tile back. That was my average day doing fire safety inspection. Mark was a better door-to-door salesman. No, I was much worse at that one. Like, notably, I was worse at that one. Yeah. Wow. Guys, I'm starting to think people shouldn't hire me. When I look back on my track record and what I actually accomplished in some of these jobs I worked, I think it might be for the best. Just leave the application at the door.
And yeah, you know what? We all watched the Oatsby streams too.
Hey,
Oh, come on. That's
Hey,
fucked
wait
up,
a
man. You can't hit
minute.
him like that.
that one's messed up. So, Corey, as we're moving on to Guess Who, do you
Yes.
do you think you know my category?
No, actually, I don't.
Interesting.
I
'Cause
have an
that,
idea, but I don't know if it's right.
that was dependent on you being able to one-shot at the end, as you actually get in a category. And unfortunately, if you don't have it by now, this last one isn't going to do it for you. I need to
We don't know that.
brainstorm real quick. Mark has lived 1,000 lives. 1,000 too many, if I'm being honest.
1001 too many.
Why'd it look like Mark passed Corey aboard? Because I did. Prediction has
I got it right
started.
here.
Who do you think is going to win between me and Corey? Holy moly. Ames with another 5,000 on Mark. That's wild.
It's smart money, man.
It's a little bit smart money. Since you don't know mine right now, I need to... Because I do kind of want you to know it. I'm trying to think if there's another one that I could go to that makes it more obvious than what my fourth one was going to be. You didn't get every Rapunzel. We'll let this prediction run out while I think if I can come up with another one that fits my category. Ooh, I do have one. This is a tough one. Crap. All right, Corey.
Okay.
Hold on. We're gonna end the prediction in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Board goes. You can end that prediction. Because I didn't want this question to influence people voting.
Okay.
Corey, would you rather take a difficult one that is going to give you a much better odds at guessing my character, or guessing my category, or would you like a easier one that isn't going to help you further than what you already have?
It's Mark 2-1 right now.
Give me the harder one, because I do think even if I do it, there's a chance that it might take you a minute to guess this one.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to be giving you some hints along the way.
Okay, baby.
The Corey believers are looking to get 9-1 back on their channel points.
That's crazy.
I won't start giving you hints, but
That's fair, though.
But you know, if it's starting to stretch a little bit, I'm going to be nice with it.
That's fair.
Corey, when you're ready.
Yo. Did Corey just say, okay, baby? Yeah, that's like fucking one of the most common things in my lexicon. Have you not watched me for more than 10 minutes? I'm kidding. Just kidding. Love you. Kisses. Okay, Mark.
Yes.
Have they had some sort of rebirth?
No.
Are they an adult?
Yes.
Are they real?
No.
Are they fictional?
Yes.
From an anime?
No.
From a book?
No.
From a TV show?
No.
From a movie?
Yes.
From a movie. You said you think they're an adult.
I'll say they're an adult.
Are you? You said that you said yes, they're an adult.
Yes, adult.
Are they a young adult?
I don't know their age.
Oh, okay, you don't know their age. Are they white?
No. No.
Okay, all right. Are they male?
Believe so. I'll say yes.
Are they human? Are
No.
they human? Okay. Are they an alien?
No.
Are they a creature? Or excuse me, are they an animal?
No.
Is it a movie that has sequels?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
Is it an
actually sequels, maybe not.
spin-offs?
No.
No. Okay. Prequels?
Yes.
Okay. What else can I ask? What else can I ask? You said not to an animal?
No to animal.
Are they a mythological creature?
No.
Okay. Are they a robot?
No.
Are they organic?
Yes.
Okay. You said no to an alien. Are they a shapeshifter?
No.
Are they a monster?
Yes.
Classic monster?
No.
No, not a classic monster. Is this movie that they're in a movie for adults?
No.
Is it a movie for kids?
Yes.
Is it a DreamWorks movie?
I think so. Hold on.
Original movie before 1980.
Before 1980? No.
Are they from Monsters vs. Aliens?
No.
DreamWorks movies. Shrek?
No. Might be Disney. Hold on. I'm trying to look up studio. Pixar. Pixar for Walt Disney.
Sully from Monsters Inc.
It's from Monsters Inc. It's not Sully.
Randall.
You might not know this character as a name.
Is it the guy who gets the sock stuck to him?
Yes! George Sanderson. The monster who gets the sock stuck to him in the first movie. To establish what happens when they bring something back from the human world.
I think I might know what your category is.
Oh, you said this was a hard one. Shut up, Moz. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like shaved heads or something like that, which means if it's shaved heads, I almost certainly know what is going to be written on the final board. Because I feel like there's only one character, I'll use heavy quotes, that could accurately represent that category.
Board Ghost always starts the timer after our first question, so if we both one guess it, that is a tie.
Okay.
I'm going to establish those rules now.
Okay.
All right, Corey, it's my turn to guess yours.
Well, before real quick, that was Corey to George Sanderson for Monsters Incorporated in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay. It's a reasonable time.
Okay, let me get my information up here on this monitor.
Yeah, can you believe that guy's name is George Sanderson?
Dude, it's like Brandon Sanderson.
Oh, crap. Maybe that's where he got inspired to get his name from. Maybe. All right, Board Ghost is ready. I'm going to be guessing. Corey, are you ready?
Yes.
Corey, would they get a sock stuck to him?
I could believe that could happen to them.
Okay, all right. Are they real?
No.
Oh, okay. Are they animated?
Yes.
Are they in a TV show?
Yes.
Are they from a TV show?
Yes.
Ooh, alrighty. Does this TV show have movies?
I believe so.
Are there spin-off TV shows?
I don't think so.
Don't think so. All right, is it a kid's show?
No.
Okay, is it a comedy show?
Yes.
Is it adult animation?
Yes.
Is it Family Guy?
No.
Simpsons?
No.
Rick and Morty?
No.
American Dad?
No.
King of the Hill?
No.
Cleveland Show?
No.
Is the character human?
Yes.
BoJack Horseman?
No.
All right, they're human. Are there talking animals?
I don't know for sure, but it's a pretty safe guess for me to say yes.
Okay, Futurama?
No.
Is it on Adult Swim?
Ooh. But let me check. I don't know the answer to that. It's not from Adult Swim, I can tell you that much.
Okay, interesting. Is it crass humor?
Yes, and also yes to Adult Swim. It's been
Yes
on
to Adult Swim. Beavis and Butthead.
No.
Is this like a very popular show?
Yes.
Is it still running?
Yes, I believe so.
Smiling Friends, rest in peace.
No. You asked me if it's still running.
2 new episodes.
And then you said Smiling Friends.
2 new episodes coming next week. Anyway, okay. Robot Chicken.
No.
Jeesh, what else is there? Still
Like I
running.
said.
Did it start airing in the 2000s? After the year 2000?
No. No.
Did it start airing beforehand?
Yes, before 2000s.
Oh, and it's still running?
Yes.
It's animated, and it's not Simpsons or Family Guy.
Nope.
What are the other ones? We already said American Dads, not Has Been. South Park.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Kyle.
No.
Cartman.
It's Eric Cartman!
Hey! Eric Cartman. Oh, he's a pretty hated kid. Kenny.
I was about to say, if it took you a second longer, I was going to say, it's a show that's very well known, but I don't know much about it.
Oh, okay. That wouldn't have helped
don't
me.
watch South Park.
But I nearly said Ike before Cartman, but I couldn't remember Ike's name. Because I'm like, yeah, they kick the shit out of Ike, and he gets abducted by aliens or something. Kick the baby. Ike's also Canadian. All right, very nice. What are the times on that?
I'm not your friend, buddy. That was, remember Corey, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to George Sanderson. Mark to Eric Cartman from South Park, cutting it quite close. 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
Ooh, that is a payout for the Mark believers. That is incredibly close. Corey, that is an amazing time to get George Sanderson, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Once I found out it was Monsters, Inc., I had to quickly think. I read somebody said Sully, and then I'm like, okay, let me see if my first theory is correct. If it is, Randall will fit. You said no to that. I thought about it. What's an obscure Monsters, Inc. character? Went with that guy.
Very nice. Well, Corey, I hope you got your thinking brains on, because it is time for another chat Codenames. I was sweating.
Speed run this, Jimmy.
How can you tell he's Canadian? There's subtle hints that they give throughout the show.
Guys, did you know?
So, Borgos, let me know when you're ready for me to send the board.
Well, real quick, did you know that technically Buff Chat is Canadian?
Whoa.
Is he?
He is.
Whoa.
Most of our chatters aren't from Canada, though, so we have to fix that.
He's not, but we had to hire,
A
who we
Canadian
could get our
actor?
hands. Yeah.
He's a Canadian impersonator. I'm Canadian. Wow. Yeah, I guess I never realized that Buff Chat is Canadian. Can you show off their Canadian-ness? Do a little Canadian
I am Canadian?
Whoa!
You are, Buff Chat, you are!
Who would have thought? Wow, okay. Can we get some Canada-loving chat?
W Canada.
W Canada. I'm spiritually Canadian. Yeah. Make him say sorry on behalf of Justin Trudeau. Who represents
do this,
all
Mark.
Canadians, by the way. I feel so loved. Alright. Borgos, are you ready for me to send the board?
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
Oops. Hold on. Do that.
Let's
I'll
do
send it
this
one more time,
thing.
actually. Messed up on my end. There we go. Prediction is running. I'm covering up the board so I can't see it. W are neighbors to the north. Do any other countries, refer to other countries as neighbors to the north? Like, is Italy, W Germany, neighbors to the north? Is that a thing? You think in Australia, they're like, W China. Neighbors to the north. No.
All the time.
No, it's a strictly American thing. Because there are other countries that have countries north of them. South Korea. South Korea, maybe.
I don't think they say W to our neighbors to the north there very often, though.
Well, maybe W means something different in Korean. Like, maybe there's a dirty word that starts with a W. I don't know, maybe. You never know.
Maybe. What if?
What if?
What if?
Man, my mom went to South Korea once on a work trip when we were young, and she was stationed right by the border. And she came back and was very excited to show me and my brother that while she was in South Korea, she found a stand that was selling DVD films incredibly cheap And these were recent releases too. She got Avatar on DVD, only a few months since it had been out of theaters. She had like some of the modern movies in the day that were playing, all on DVD. Each one was like $1, and she was so excited to show them to us. We started playing them. They were very poor quality. You know, we had a few issues with the quality, and at one point when we were watching it, we see the silhouette of somebody standing up in the theater that this was being bootleg recorded in, blocking the projector, walking their daughter to the bathroom, and then coming back 5 minutes later. And my mom's like, I guess that's why they were so cheap.
W are neighbors to the north.
Canada's to my left, as I'm from the south. Huh?
What?
To your left? Wait, okay, Noah. Rotate yourself 90 degrees and check again. is it better now?
UK. It's because of the UK. South.
Don't mind Noah, he's delusional. Thank you, Ames, for clarifying. That makes sense now. I get it.
Now let's assume that left is west always. You're just always facing north. Wouldn't Canada then be to the left of everywhere in Great Britain?
I don't know. How northern's Britain?
It's like tiny compared to the gargantuan country that is Canada.
Do you think that Canadians refer to America as their neighbors to the north because of upstate New York and Alaska?
Yeah, man. Certainly.
Can we see the damn board?
I wish. Absolutely not. Hey, most Canadians, over half of Canadians, live below the highest peak of America, the northernmost point of America. Did you say New York? Yeah, upstate New York. It's very northern. The highest point in the continental U.S. is higher than where over half of Canadians live.
Yeah, but that's in Washington, not New York.
Sometimes I can be wrong. Okay, is that a sin?
It's not even close. Did you never get the geography lesson that the U.S. isn't perfectly straight and it's actually tilted up, so that makes Washington the northernmost point of the U.S. and not Maine?
Whoa, America is perfectly straight, okay? That's what our government's been saying.
Oh, that's not, you know what? You're not wrong.
Northernmost point in the U.S. Oh, Alaska. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, actually, it's Alaska. I meant mainland U.S.
I did too, but I forgot to specify that in the Google search. Alaska is hardly American at this point. It's pretty American. Can we see the dang board?
All right. We need to get clues to Mark. We need to figure it out. We need to get some clues from Mark here. These are our blue field agents in the word. Mark cannot see it. We need to get him to guess these blue field agents by giving him clues.
I can no longer see chat. I'm instead watching Subway Surfers.
I hope you're enjoying it. I hope they're playing good. So think of clues you want to give to Mark.
So far, they're
based
doing
off
pretty
of
good.
the words available.
You know, really, in optimal Subway Surfers, in my opinion at least, you should avoid the super boots. Because the extra jump height when you're moving at fast speeds isn't really enough to consistently get over trains, and it mostly just messes you up when it comes to some of the more technical jumps. The exception to that, though, is when you're on the board. Since the board acts as an extra life, I would recommend using the boots just for extra distance and ease of coin collection.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, see, Manatee, I can see two that I would like immediately go for that one, but I don't know what the other ones would be. Amber,
There was
you're
enough
spitting.
yapping that I think I'm actually going to adjust in the YouTube time code when the game started.
Wow. What the hell?
You know
I
what?
wanted someone to click in and then have that entire conversation about the 8 things we talked about before the game started.
Sea Manatee, I like it. Mark, I'm gonna give you American Ninja Warrior 4-4.
Whoa! American Ninja Warrior. I love that show. I used to train to go on that show. I used to love doing all the little obstacles there. It's one of the only people at the gym that I went to who could do the salmon ladder. I couldn't do it consistently. I should say one of the only people my age at the time. I went there when I was like 15 or 16 or so.
Mark, I will say, unfortunately, I took way too much time up the last round of Codenames, which I apologize for. I think we are gonna have to speed round this one.
Ah, okay. All right. American Ninja Warrior. What's it gonna be? Lifestyle, probably. Ergonomic, opera, personal, like a personal best. I'm going lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. That's correct.
Let's go!
Oh, salmon. Salmon ladder. The salmon
tough.
ladder? You didn't account for the salmon ladder?
I didn't count for the salmon ladder.
Get rid of another red one. Fake fan.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this one. I'm gonna give it a scientist,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use countries, and I'm gonna go sexy for 3.
Sexy?
Sexy.
Okay, well that's like your own personal thing. Whoa, not even personal for personal best. Let's get another red. We're speed rounding this.
Alright, okay. Get rid of.
Oh, it's ankle. God damn, it's ankle. Okay, whatever.
Get rid of sponge.
Sponge. SpongeBob is not sexy.
SpongeBob. We only ever do things that will make games lose channel points over here. Always go for the. Okay, Chad. What else are we thinking? Come on.
What the hell are the
Come
other
on,
ones
come
for
on, come
American Ninja Warrior? I would say wrong if it wasn't for the fact that salmon's wrong. So. No matter what, I'm guessing
one?
ankle. Maybe doctor. Doctor could be there for sexy. Maybe snuggle. That's something you do with people who you think are sexy sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
Ooh, you know what? Let's give a simple one here. I like sea manatees. Let's go DNA for 2.
DNA?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me think doctor immediately. And doctor works for sexy. Is there anything else? Oh, evolution. Evolution. I'll do that one first. Okay, then doctor. You asked for a speed round, and did I not deliver?
You know, I was really hoping that when I got rid of scientists, you would maybe think along the lines of, and maybe this was unreasonable for me to think of you, like, oh, okay, so like not professions then. So I'm not gonna think of the classic doctor as sexy, and I gotta go like more, normal things.
No, when you get rid of scientists, I'm like, oh, that opens me up to another profession that might deal with DNA, like a doctor.
Doctors aren't like, I wouldn't consider a doctor someone that deals with DNA. That's more scientist.
I mean, I think they can. Wait, what was the actual one for DNA? Thief?
Dimple.
Dimple?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay.
It's a genetic thing.
We'll make
Genetic
this
trait.
quick. What were the ones for American Ninja Warrior?
American Ninja Warrior was pull, rung. Hold on. Let me scroll up.
Was it not
The
lifestyle?
one that you got. Lifestyle was one of them.
Okay, so pole and rung, but not salmon ladder.
No, not salmon ladder.
All right. Sexy. Sexy was not ankle. Ankle was on the board, and you said sexy, and it was wrong.
It was a calculated miss.
My guess
Brother,
is
this
for
is
sexy were
2026,
ankle and
all right?
doctor.
We're not showing a little ankle and getting the vapors, all right? We're in the 21st century.
I can hardly tell what sexy was supposed to be. Was it dimple and
Dimple,
pole?
Pole.
Dimple and pole?
Dimple and pole.
All right. Corey, Thomas went live, so let's make this quick, okay?
I think this is gonna be 2 one and dones.
What? Marcus?
Well, congratulations, assassin believers, putting the poll up quick. Be super, super duper quick with it, chat.
No, okay, all right. You get 5 seconds on this poll. All right, you get 5 seconds. Poll's up right now. Start voting. Your points are going to be refunded. Okay, but we can run the poll. 5,
Well, who knows?
4,
I might be wrong.
3, 2, 1. Board goes to end the poll. I guess first. Hold on. Give me 1 second to look something up. Corey,
Yeah.
is it Taylor Dupriest?
It's Taylor from Codenames!
Hey! 0 seconds. Taylor from Kid Nation.
Shit.
Good job. All right, Corey, before we do categories, it's going to be your turn to try to guess mine.
Okay, I'm gonna say this because we're gonna end like almost immediately. Guys, just so you know, I'm doing the subathon. Wow, what's going on? Thomas is gonna be live. I'm going to pause my timer and pause my stream in order to do some tour things and get some things caught up while Thomas is live. He's gonna end around 10 p.m. and then he's gonna raid back into me. We'll have a power hour going at that time, meaning all money donated will double the time added to the timer. So I'll see you guys at 10 p.m. I'm gonna go take care of my dogs and stuff like that. Mark, the guess I'm gonna give you for your category, because I think it's people that got shaved. Is it me?
It's Corey!
Yeah!
Very nice. That is correct. The category was people notable for getting haircuts.
Oh!
Yes.
And Mark, what's your last guess for mine?
Last guess for yours. Yours is a little tricky.
You're very close.
Caillou, Game of Thrones kid. Is it television children who are hated?
Close, but no. The category I went, I still count it though. You still pretty much got it. The category that I went with was children from media we love to hate.
Oh, okay. I like that. Wasn't Aang born bald? I don't believe so. He was shaved bald when he got his arrow. He wasn't born with the arrow. And he also
actually, as a matter of fact, in season 3, he grows his hair back because he stopped shaving it.
Okay, yes. So there we go. Well, that is a dead tie. Board Ghost can refund the prediction. And I believe we're going to be rating into Thomas.
Swag.
Yeah, the one that I chose not to give you, Corey, was because I knew you wouldn't know anything about this, but it was a character who falls into the category is Sakura from Naruto. Famously cuts her hair in the Chunin exams in a fight.
You know, I honestly think the guy from Monsters Inc. was easier for me to get than that one.
Well, you can get to Naruto, then get the pink lady from Naruto pretty fast.
I didn't even know there was a pink lady in Naruto.
She's one of the 3 main characters.
There's more than just Naruto?
I'm going to blow your mind. There is a Sasuke.
Who?
Chat, next Patreon stream, I'm going to make Corey watch all of Naruto start to finish. And Shippuden.
Sorry, you did what in my shoes?
Next, we're going to watch Young Sheldon and Big Bang Theory, which is known as Young Sheldon Shippuden. Filler 2. Yes, the 200+ filler episodes that all suck. We're going to be watching those.
Okay. All right.
Rock Lee. I am eventually going to make Corey watch the Rock Lee versus Gaara fight, because that is the best fight to ever exist.
Well, Mark, we can talk about that later, because I think it's time for us to go.
I think it is time for us to blow up Thomas.
I need to get some things done before I go back live at 10, and I need some time to do it. So it's time for us to move on out of here.
The Drunken Fist will be tied on me. All right. Well, Board Ghost, you good to start the raid? Well, I will raid out whenever it is possible. It looks like it is starting. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the hype train earlier, too. That was crazy. Love that we have the blowing up birds, and Thomas has Gritty Goose now. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye.